Oh, we forgot to work on our thumbnail for today. Shit. Yo, Bevo! What's up, dude? I was gonna tell you something. And I don't remember what I was gonna tell you, and it's gonna drive me crazy until I remember it. What was I gonna say? Anyway, I'm glad you're here, buddy. I for the life of me can't remember what I was gonna tell you. It was something good. Something good. I don't know.
Alright. Hey, bro, what's up?
Dang it. Dang it, Hollips. Dang it. Yeah, okay, I'll take Seeger. Me too, dude. Me too. I don't remember what it is. I think it's something shoe related. I don't know. Remember. I'll be right back when I get some coffee. Oh, never mind. I got coffee. I thought I needed more coffee, but we're good. We good. You like my necklace, dude? 28 bucks on Amazon. Bow, 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 bow. And I love it. It's such a cool little piece. It's really nice. My barber was like, "Yo, dude, you need to get yourself a chain." And I was like, "Respect." And he was like, "There's a place that I get mine on the wharf up in San Francisco, because you know my barber's in San Francisco." He's like, "There's a place down by Fisherman's Wharf that sells it." He's like, "You can get a nice cool chain for like 500." And I was like, "No." He was like, He was like, "The minimum you should be walking out with is at least like a $500 chain." And I was like, "No." I was like, "No." So this one's $28 on Amazon. I can't do it, Bevo. I can't spend that much money. That's too much. That's too much dinero. You know what I mean? Also, too, I think I'm gonna do it without the webcam today. It's subtle with the right amount. Yeah, dude. It's not over the top, and like it's nice when you can kind of just put it in your shirt and just peeks out a little bit. It looks really slick. I'm not about to spend a lot of money on jewelry. I really want a ring, to be honest with you. I want, it'll take me forever to find it on this computer, but I really want like a nice, classy ring. Like a thick, almost like a class ring type of situation. And then like a pinky ring would be sick. Not on the same hand, but I think those would look good. Yeah, 500 bucks on a chain. Yeah, he said his was like $1,000. He said his was like, I would say like 1,200, I think, if I remember right. It looks exactly the same. One's just gold, the other one's just like silver, not even silver. The other one's like whatever fake ass metal this is with gold paint. It's I see guys or girls wearing like rings. It looks, oh yeah, dude, I think rings are a really nice accessory. My buddy Mike, his name's Mike Stevenson. He grew up the street from Nami. We're really good friends, but he lives in Virginia now. He has a lot of rings, and that's actually what made me want to get in the ring game. He has a lot of really cool rings. Like, I don't know if you know, like the Us Versus Them clothing company. It's really big in California, but he used to work for them, and he has a bunch of like Us Versus Them rings. Do I have a friend with a badass name? I'm sure I do. I don't know who it is. My barber's name is Ken Thunderhawk, which is kind of cool. Dude, I've wanted a pinky ring so bad, feels like Dr. Evil. Yeah, it's a classy look. Like one pinky ring and is like one pinky ring and like a watch. It's a classy look. It's like subtle. It's not over the top. It's not like in your face loud, but it's like it's a nice subtle. It's a subtle move. It's really classy. Like a pinky ring and like a nice watch, and then like a really nice like button-up shirt. Looks really good. You know, I don't know who's got a cool name. There's Ken Thunderhawk, and then I have a buddy named Stranger, and then I have a buddy named. That's about it. I don't think I know anybody else with cool names. Everybody else is just like, I just have basic white friend names like Jason and Andrew and my buddy Aryan. He's from Iran. Which I should message him today. He's back in town. I'm trying to think who it would be. Oh, Stranger. Yeah, Strange. His real name is Michael, but He is stranger. He messaged me yesterday. I gotta message him back. Cool, sick. Yo, who wants a piece?
Target neutralized.
First blood.
That guy wants a piece. Yo, what's going on, Flash? Wait, Sky Flash Benarsi. Oh my god, that's the coolest name ever. That's a cool name. Sorry if I got the last part right or wrong. I'm also really bad at reading. Reading, writing, math. I'm not really, they're not strong points on anything. I was thinking Savage or something, but Stranger rang the bell. Oh, dude, Stranger, yeah. I love me some Strange. There's one more cat here. He's third floor? Yep, it's right there. Peek your big ass head out. You got it right? Heck yeah. You know what it is? That's, you know, I was gonna lie, but like, it's because I'm amazing, but that's really, honestly, if we're gonna be 100%, if we're gonna base this friendship off of honesty right out the gate, it's all luck. Yo, I lost sight of this guy. I don't know if it's worth to keep looting. I just don't want to get one tapped. I don't want to spin my... There you are. Hit him for 7 damage.
Survival bonus.
Whoa, see, that's what I was afraid of. If he doesn't push this, he's insane. I've sniper class. Found your channel yesterday. Glad to see more people are covering super people. Absolutely, absolutely, Sneaky Squirrel. I am 100% into this game. Hook, line, and sinker. I'm about it. And I'm really excited to like be a part of a game where the community is still like up and coming and fresh and new and stuff. And it's really fun to make. It's really fun to make content for it, right? Because people are like, "Oh my gosh, what is this game?" And I'm like, "Oh, do I have the details for you?" It's a good time. It's really, really fun. Thank you for finding the channel, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. We're trying really hard to make as much content as we can. We're trying really hard to like grow a really solid community, and I really appreciate you guys for not only just finding my channel, first of all, but coming in after finding my channel and just be like, you know what, guys, you're doing right. And I really, really appreciate it. Don't think for 1 second I don't. Y'all the real ones. Y'all the real ones. Love the randomness of each match. With how different each character is, but there is a few. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And you know, it's still in beta. You know, so I kind of like sometimes I get kind of sad face, and I'm like, oh, if only, if only, if only. But I gotta remember that it's beta, and that you know everything that they do, we just gotta keep reporting these bugs, and hopefully they fix it. Oh my God, dude. Wait, dude fried you. Wow. No, he's like, oh yeah, he's after my butt cheeks. He wants this. I'm surprised that he let me get away as long as he did. I don't know if he just wanted to keep looting. But that was the one thing. Once I realized it was a sniper class, I was like, oh, I don't know how well this is going to work out. And I was like, oh, I'll repeat it. That'll work. Because that's never done me dirty in the past before. Me with my 300 rounds of SKS bullets. Or 7.62. Alright. This'll work out, said nobody ever. I saw you had a lot of people. Ah, no! Oh, I see you. Your head peeking right there. Oh man, your boy can't catch a break here today. Yeah. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Projectile tracking.
I am also trying the same, creating content, streaming daily. You have to, man. The grind is real. It's a good grind, but it's fun. not really the scope I wanted. What was he? He was a Gatling soldier, right? If it comes to console, I would love to try it. I'd love to have you try it, Bebo. $23. I'm just oh. I would just really like to have some health if we're going to be 100% with everyone here. If we're going to base this friendship off of transparency.
Ultimate acquired.
I can't really get close to him. I'd really love my care package. I'd also really like some health. Hey, look at health. One of my favorite guns is the Mini R. Really interesting. See, the Mini R is one of the ones that I have the most trouble with. Dude, how selfish am I going to be right now? Selfish? No health. I think that's also really cool. We have to be careful. I know this Gatling soldier, he took a good couple of hits. There you are, my little potato. Ooh, okay, cool. He hits. I should have ulted and then shot him in the back. Okay, that's our first game. Generally, as a rule of thumb, we have 3 really bad games when we first get on. Your peaks are insane. I thought they'd be better. Generally, as a rule, we have 3 bad games, and then we actually start having good games. G3 has so much recoil. SKS is a little less so. Yeah, the G3 it's been getting buffs. I think 1 or 2 more adjustments, and the G3 will be good. So close. Yeah, it was just a misplay on my part. I just got really confident. What I should have done is I should have just ulted behind him and just lasered him with the M4. Unfortunately, I was in that situation where I just didn't have any health. Cassandra, how was your Euro yesterday too? I don't think I asked you about that. Let's catch up. So I had a lot of people curious about this game on your TikTok. Really? Did I? Oh, dude, I suck at my TikTok then. I remember my buddy James kind of lit me up because I didn't talk to him about it. We just posted a we posted this short today. Check this out. Look what I did to this guy. We did this yesterday. We were trying to spectate random solos, and I was like, oh, well, let's just have somebody kill me. Like I'm just gonna find the first guy and let him kill me, and then this happens. Dude, I can't cut my parachute. Watch this. Because I just wanted to die so I could watch his gameplay. just punch him in the face. I love it. DMR sniper surprising to see how well the mini. Dude, that's actually one of the new things that a lot of people have been doing. They've been doing like a Car 98 or X4A1, and then they've been pairing it with like a mini or an SKS. There's like that super like sweet combo where it just does so much damage at range. By the time people get to you, you generally are pretty okay. Especially, yeah, who is it? I think like 2 days ago we saw somebody with that combo. We also ran into like, dude, I went through the VODs yesterday, Bebo, and all the Twitch streamers that we killed, a lot of them were like in Grandmasters, which I was like, that's kind of crazy that we're already in those kind of lobbies. But it was fun. Yeah, it's a good time. Lurk away, my friend. Hey, I can't believe that guy. I think what I should have done is maybe instead of cutting right, once I realized that there was no health in those buildings, I should have went back and fought that sniper, because I don't think the sniper was anything of any concern. Everything about making a teleporter sniper guide. Dude, teleporter has been on my list of guides to make for so long, but for some reason I'm always all right, teleporter gameplay, and then my gameplay, I don't think I use his abilities enough to make it a guide. So maybe we'll do that today. Maybe I'll do either sniper or teleporter. Sniper has been getting really good. I've been having a lot of fun playing with him. I'll probably do teleporter just because I think that's a more searched class. I really want to do a guide on Shotgun Master too, because he's quickly becoming my favorite class right now. Shotgun Master is like my ultimate W class, and I love it. We'll do it. I guess we could probably do both. We can leapfrog back and forth on sniper and teleporter because I don't want to play like one class over and over again, and then I don't want to necessarily get burnt out. I always forget to use ultimates and heartbeat sensor on characters. Yeah, well, you know, like in the moment, right? There's so much to be done. Thankfully, teleporter, he's only really got his ultimate. I mean, the tomahawk's there, but it's nothing to write home about. Like, it's cool, but I feel like I would rather shoot somebody. Like, if you're sneaking up on somebody, that's a cool way to get like a drop on them. But I don't know. I think the tomahawk needs a little of a buff. It needs a buff or a rework or something. It's just not a really usable item. But the sniper's precision bomb is just insane. It's so good. The precision bomb's where it's at. It's pointless, only lethal with a headshot. Oh, is it a one shot? That's sick. Okay. Yeah, it's you know, it's an interesting perk. I guess ability. I'm not super excited for it, but I think it's really, really cool. I like the idea of it. I like the idea behind it too. I think that's a really good like shtick. Like, and I just think it needs a little bit more of a fine tuning. And hopefully too, I mean, like, again, it's a beta, right? So I'm hoping that they see the analytics and they see the data and they're like, hey, listen, nobody uses the tomahawk. And if they do, nobody hits any shots. So I'm hoping that they use that for like a different ability or a different perk. Like, it'd be kind of cool if they did maybe something like how the shotgun master throws two flashbangs. Maybe he threw like two molotovs. That'd be kind of cool. Like, I'm not asking to reinvent the wheel. I'm just like, I think it'd be cool if they had just a different ability. Or maybe they're just like, you know what, like the teleporter's so OP, maybe they have to do like a kind of a poo-poo ability. Maybe they have to use the tomahawk. Because teleporter is a really strong class. I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws. I'm trying to figure out why Super People does some of the things that they do. And I guess that's one reason, but I couldn't tell you. Yeah, the randomness of the match though is it's the randomness of the match and then like the random RNG like loot. I love it. It's so much fun. And I love that, you know, every single map is different, every single drop is different. I mean, like, sure, I have my favorites. Like Medical Center is probably one of my favorites. High Hills is one of my favorites. But it's not like, ooh, but it's not like, oh my gosh, if I don't land here, I'm screwed. I don't know this map or anything like that. I think I'm the only one to land here. Nope.
Lacerating rounds acquired.
Alright. Some guy on the parking structure. Oh, that'd be super cool. Or if like the tomahawk like slowed people down or something. I'm not gonna repeat, that's insane. If the tomahawk like slowed people down would be kind of cool, or if it's I don't know, just did some sort of like, you know, what would be cool is if like he had like a debuff grenade or something like that. I don't know, just something. Whoa, okay, he sees me. He was not happy with his, he was not happy with my little poke. Oops. We've got the lacerating rounds.
Airwalk
We've got the
acquired.
airwalk. We've got some health. I'm trying to think if pushing's the call. I'm gonna lose sight on him. I don't know where he's at right now. I can't imagine him still being in the parking structure. Yo. Alright, we gotta push this guy. Alright, still on metal. He's right here.
Survival
I think this is the only
bonus.
guy in this parking structure. Or in the... Whoa, rude. Alright.
First blood.
Ultimate acquired.
That's good. Give me that. Oh! It's kind of a mixed bag. Well, yeah, unfortunately, but that's what I like about the game. Second person here. Ah, I didn't realize that there were so many people. There was this guy here and another guy. That's actually kind of nutty. I didn't hear, there's 3 other people on that map. I did not hear them fight at all. I didn't hear any audio. That's actually kind of cool. You know what? Yeah, and you know which character I think really needs to rework the most that I think has a lot of potential is Marine. I feel like Marine has such like good can-do energy, but the perks and the abilities just oof it. It's the perks and the abilities that are just like he's got some good ones. He's got really good potential. I think if you really want Marine to do really well, I think what you got to do is you got to get rid of like, I always say this, man. I always say that, oh gosh, oh man. You get some Chinese characters on your death screen too. No any fix. No, it's just a bug. It's because Super People is a Korean-based developer. You just get you get Korean lettering. It's just a bug. They've already addressed it, and they're gonna fix it. It's not a huge thing. But yeah, they're gonna fix it in the next patch. I think it started showing up like 2 days, maybe like a week ago. Marine needs fire underwater, dude. Right? I was thinking if Marine could fire, like if Marine can go into water and shoot from water, he would be a really strong class. Like if he could be like swimming, he could like swim, and then while swimming, shoot his gun and then dive under the water, re-peek, shoot again. Like how cool would it be is if you were like this. Shooting, diving, swim back up, shoot, dive. Like, that would be a super cool class. Yo, if that happened, I would 100% do Marine. I also think Fog of War, I feel like he should have, kind of similar how SWAT can see in his bubble. I feel like he should be able to have a little bit more of a vision. If you have just a little bit more like line of sight, or if like, similar to like how the heartbeats or the amplifier on Sniper, it kind of like is a very like very modest little bonk. That'd be kind of cool. Just something to kind of boost his ultimate, because his ultimate really is to use only to either get away or to like revive your friends and things like that, and it's good, not great, you know. I think he's got, like, again, I said I think he's got a lot of potential. I think he could do really, really well. Same with like weapons. Was it firearms expert? If he could move just a little faster in his ult, that would be really, really strong. I think he'd be really, really strong class. But as it stands right now, his ult, I mean, everybody just gets slowed down, so you're still 50-50ing people. I like his abilities. I think some are poorly worded, like mix match, or mix and match. It's like the perk is to make sure you use the same bullets. So mix and match, I know it's weird. It doesn't. I think I would call it something else. Oh, dude, I shouldn't have pushed that shotgun master how I did. I should have healed and then re-peeked. I just got super confident. I was like, oh, I'm the only one here. It doesn't matter. Blah, 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 blah. New Kirkwood. You know what weapons can shoot through walls? No. Are there? I know somewhat. I know, like, you know, like your ARs and stuff. If you shoot through like fences and stuff, it'll destroy the fence or the door and stuff. I didn't know any shoot through walls. I think I would reckon the AR. So I would think an AK or anything with a 7.62 round. But you know, I wouldn't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I've ever even attempted to shoot anybody through a wall. It would be cool if they had, like, I don't know if you've ever played any of the Battlefields, but the Battlefield, like, level destruction or map destruction would be super cool in Super People. Like, imagine if you were, like, a nuclear and you used your ult and you just, like, leveled a building. That, I'm sure, would be a complete nightmare for the developers, but it would be really sick. Maybe one day. Where it's like a total war zone. Like, I know you can destroy some things on this map, but like it would be really cool if you just W'd and could destroy actual buildings. Alright, so one cat for sure. I don't feel like that's good enough to push. Oh, good. Second AK. That'll go great with my first AK. Okay. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't really like the Grand, to be honest with you. It makes me sad face. I'm gonna push this. I have a uncommon M4. The Grand makes me miss a lot of shots. I just don't do well with it. And I'd rather have an MP5, especially for this close range encounter. Alright. Pretty good right now. Popped my bar a little early. I thought I was going to see him more. To lure players, that's actually a super sneaky tactic. It's still in here, yep. I'm not gonna push straight up, that sounds terrible. I hit him for, what, 20, 30, 40? I think he's chilling on the stairs. I would be.
Survival bonus.
Projectile tracking acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
First blood.
Ooh, heroic mini. No wonder you were doing so much damage. Give me that speed bar, dude. No wonder you were doing so much damage. Sweet. Should still be one more guy around me, I think. For sure somebody near high school. I think I can make this. Oh, nope. I was trying to see if I could jump out and then, like, avoid the fall damage. Really just like some compression bandages. Yeah, that the whole, like, dropping gold thing requires a higher IQ than I think I'm capable of. You don't do the helmet. There we go. Oops. Do this first. Should be a guy up here. Should be a guy over here. And then I think that's it, to be honest with you. I don't want to lie and be like, oh yeah, that's it again. Because last time I got burnt pretty good. Okay. How do you access heartbeat since they're so fast? It's just my 4. So I just press the 4 key. And I just spam it.
Ultimate acquired.
Personal supplies has arrived.
The juicy bubble. Ooh, my God. There's so many good guns. Alright. What kind of armor did this guy have? He had green, right? Yeah. Gasp. What's my gun? Scar? Should be 5 shots right up here. I'm gonna keep the M4 just because M4, you know? We haven't necessarily looted super well either. Oh yeah, I think, but then I think Seeker would be the ultimate broken class. I think if that was the case, I don't think anybody would be anything other than Seeker. It would just be super strong. All right. I know there's shots up here. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna walk straight up that hill. I think I'm gonna walk around it. We're already in here. Let's loot these buildings. I don't really want my care package. You turn so slow while using it to make it. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. If there's like a catch to it, I think it'd be okay. All right. Thought I heard somebody. I'm just looting these buildings real quick, and then I'm gonna go up around the hill. Just to make sure we got everything. I'd really like not green armor. Not green would be ideal. What are you? Leather. There we go. This should get us 4, if not 5. I don't remember if I made the armor plates or not. I didn't. That's okay. That's huge. Radar detect skill is the most broken skill in my opinion. Saved me so. Oh, it's that's why Seeker is so strong, especially for solos, right? It's such a good class. You're just very safe, right?
Survival bonus.
Although like it's, I feel like normally I don't ever really get it until the very, very end. Like I feel like I never get hostiles detected until like there's like 6 or 7 people left. I just get super unlucky. There's gotta be somebody up here still. Dude, it's so cool, this house. I thought there were shots behind me. Ooh, that's kind of close. There might be somebody still up here. Nope. What's my guy, a scar? Okay. Broken glass. Ah, it's so cold. Come on, hostiles detected. Come on, hostiles detected. Just making sure nobody's gonna rotate behind me. There should be somebody in this area. Either that or they're rotated down, but... I don't know. By the way, I'm jealous of your awesome mustache. Ah, thank you, thank you. It took me a long ass time to grow. But what's even crazier is, like, for the longest time, I just couldn't grow facial hair. We used to go to Laughlin with my friends every year when we were younger, and we would always do mustaches and short shorts, and I could never get a good mustache. I think this will be the call. Because I don't want to rotate down and over. That sounds terrible. I'd rather rotate right. It's taken a long time, but I'm happy with it.
Survival bonus.
Maybe this is where the shots... Maybe the guy who shot up here, like, went down and then ran this way. He's probably in that green building. But yeah, no, it's taken me a long time. And then it was weird because, like, for the longest time, I had, like, a Walter Cronkite looking mustache where it was just kind of, like, down. It looked like a push broom. And it was cool, but it was, like, food kept getting... Or my beard kept getting in my mouth. I was like, oh, this is terrible. And I was like, oh, let's just style it up. What are you doing? What? Oh, it's a glitch. Has to be. Yeah, it's a glitch. There's no way. Bot? Maybe. No, it was a player. But like how and where and why and... He's not gonna have his ultimate. I just... What? Oh no, Andy Slaps is in this effing game. He's like 5 levels higher than me too. It has to be a bot. Right? Or a bot or a cheater. That's really weird. Weird, right? Beta be beta.
Molotov trap
Of
acquired.
course, it's not hostiles detected. Yeah, right? We have to cross a bridge, which is going to be a complete pain in my butt. Super weird.
Survival bonus.
I don't really want to shoot that. I'm not on the right spot. Oh, okay, good. Finally. It's way, way over there. I'm gonna have to head peek this. Oh, it's Andy Slaps. Sorry, bud.
Kill bonus.
You'll get him next time. Mythical, huh? Okay. How did he, like, not kill me with a mythical MP5? Who is he? He's one of the top streamers, or one of the top players in the world. I think he's like top 50 for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate right. Yeah, and he slapped. He streams a lot on Twitch. He always wears a pink beanie. Is it 6 people left? Yep, I had a feeling. Oh, you know, to be honest with you, I didn't even see it.
Kill confirmed.
This guy's name Smell My Fingers. I don't know how big my backpack is. I know it was purple, huh? It was purple before. I don't know. What color was it?
bonus.
Was it purple?
Scar H upgrade acquired.
Let's go grab his backpack. Vroom. We're zooming. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to most likely play Coast. Or wait for somebody to third party and then ult in. I definitely don't need that much ammo. Oh my god, please don't get shot. Whatever, fuck it. There's gotta be somebody up in there. Evening! I enjoy your vids and streams, but been very helpful for a new player. Like, oh, thank you so much, amigo. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for being super, super cool. And I'm really, really glad that the videos helped you. If there's any videos that you think that you would like, or if there's any videos that you think would help you, let me know, man. I'd be more than happy to make it for you. You're a bot. That's easy.
Kill bonus.
Unfortunately, my detect's back up. Gotta be somebody over here. Are they all bots? Are these all who left? Oh yeah, they absolutely effective.
Enemy down.
Where's my last guy? They have, yeah, the recoil, like the compensator, I think does the most in terms of recoil reduction. Hello? Where? Hello?
Survival bonus.
Where? Is he head peeking me from somewhere? It's a teleporter. Yeah. I just have to save my ult. He might teleport behind me. I only played a few hours, so I'm busy at the moment. But I gotta say, I love the game. Oh, I do. I love the game. Oh, there you are. Is there no way? Is that our third game on? It's, I told you, it's three. It's usually it's 2 or 3 bad games, and then we just have W's like this. Yeah, so the compensator does the most, and then it's like the flash finder or the flash hider thing does least amounts, and then I think it's like 1 or 2 other thing. Oh, that was cool. We killed Andy Slaps and we got a W. That's a fun game. I just want to see this guy's death cam. Oh, he didn't have any kills. Thanks, amigo. I'm really glad you got to come in and I got to see the the action. Oh my god, he had a legendary F2000. I probably would have been in a little trouble, to be honest with you. If this guy hit his shots, I'd probably be, that thing would melt me. Yeah. That'll do it. The most common used buttons that get used the most would be helpful vid for me. Ooh, interesting. We should do a button layout. I know one of our other viewers wanted a sensitivity and keybind layout video, so maybe we'll do that today. Because there's a couple, I also was going to do a spectating like a solo game, and we can like break down the gameplay and analyze it, and then kind of like improve, you know, see what people are doing right, see what people are doing wrong, things like that. I think that'd be really helpful too. Yeah, we'll make that today. I usually stream in the mornings from like 8 to like 12, 12:30. And then after that, I make like YouTube videos and shorts and stuff like that. So we will absolutely put that on the list for you today. I'll be sure to get that out. I want to say sometime today. I can't aim to save my life in this game. Yeah, the aiming's kind of hard. The recoil is really rough. Especially to like, oh dude, okay, cool. Especially to the guns that require just the most recoil control. I would think would be the AK. That's why a lot of people don't like the AK. That's why a lot of people don't play with it, just because the recoil is just like. I wish they had, dude, so much so. Like even if you just got to fight bots, it would be really, really nice just in terms of like getting used to the recoil control, which is like I think why it's a really important thing to use your specialized weapon, because it changes every single game. It's nice to kind of like get a wide variety of weapons to be comfortable with. We'll try using the AK this game. It's a hard gun. It's a very, very hard gun to use, but it smokes. You have lots to learn. Yeah, but like think about it, dude. You're in the best position in order to learn, right? So the game's in beta. There's not really that high of a player base, so like the skill ceiling isn't like, it's not like this unreachable thing. And there's no better time to learn than right now. I mean, the seasons go by really quick. The stats and everything like that, they just reset. It's not like game breaking. So if you oof it, like you just go right back to the lobby. You really don't. It really doesn't. It's no harm, no foul, right? So you're honestly like in the best position to learn too, especially because you're still in the beta. You know, we're still learning. The game hasn't quote unquote like blown up yet, which I absolutely think it will. By the time the game does blow up and by the time people start coming over, you're already going to have such a wider like game IQ or higher game IQ than anybody else. And so you're in a really good position to like to learn the game and to put yourself in a really, really good spot for when this game does come out. Won a game with my buddy last night where we found a mythical AK. It was gorgeous. Whoa. That's, oh dude, I would, man. We had a mythical MP5 last game. I always, you know what's weird though? Whenever it's mythical, I always get like super, not self-conscious, but I always feel like, I get a little scared. Like, oh God. Graphics do look lovely. I was pleasantly surprised how well it runs. Oh yeah, it runs really, really well. And I also really like that it has a very PUBG feel, because I really wanted to play PUBG and I just never really got into it. I didn't really want to buy the game, and I didn't really want to go into a game where people are already really good and I suck. And so when this came out, I was like, oh, hang on. This is like PUBG, but with abilities. This is right up my alley. And loving it. Absolutely loving it. It's so much fun. There's just something about it. Did I not pick up the other mini? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. There we go. Yeah, he found it and instantly gave it to me because he didn't want to die with it. I would be the same way. I'd be like, yo, Pharaoh, take this, bud. Get it off my hands. I don't want it. So the compensator is supposed to give the most recoil reduction, I think. It's weird how it doesn't tell you what it does or how much of the recoil reduction it gives you. I think that's hopefully something that they address, but I would like to see like, oh, which attachments do better. I think that'd be really nice. Who am I, by the way? Gas Soldier. I died 2 minutes after picking up my class mythical mini. Oh, dude, that happened to me the other day. Pharaoh came in, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right. I really apologize if I don't. I suck at reading, and so if I do mispronounce anybody's names, if you could just help me out by like spelling it out for me or like phonetically, that'd be really nice. But I had a mythical, what was it? A mythical F2000 a couple of games ago. Or days ago, and I was Gatling Soldier, and I was like, oh, we're gonna run this lobby. I love Gatling Soldier. This is a mythical gun. Like we're gonna slay. And the first guy we see, he just styles on us, and I got bodied. I got bodied really hard. You got it right? Yes. Dude, I'm 2 for 2 today. Normally it's like, it's really bad. Normally it's like embarrassingly painful. Okay. Yeah, normally it's not great. You guys are catching me in rare form today. Like Flash Guard and Compensator tell me nothing. Yeah, absolutely. Mythical is gold pickups. Yes, Mythical is the gold pickup, correct. I'm gonna keep the mini. We don't have a sight for it yet. Which is okay. It's not the end of the world. Blue and blue, that's pretty sick. Yeah, so the mythical and the legendary. Dude, you're gonna blow up if this game explodes. I really hope it happens. You know, I really appreciate it, man. I was gonna comment on your comment. I just am a terrible person. I saw your comment when I woke up at 4 this morning, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I gotta respond to this. And then I rolled right back to sleep. I rolled right back and went to sleep because normally I wake up, I'd say around 4:35, but for whatever reason I was really tired today, and so I was like, oh, I gotta respond to this, and I went, and I woke up at like 6. And I was like, oh god. Please, you're having fun. Oh yeah, no, it's a riot. And that's also too, like it's nice to play a game that you enjoy playing, and it's nice to make content for a game that you're excited to do. You know, it's a good time always. I'm all for it. What's weird is like Ashwood is I feel like the least contested spot, and nobody ever lands here with me. We want a special season for the first 1,000 subscribers on your channel. Yo, that would be super cool. Or session. Yo, how did I misread session and think season, but I got like all these other names super hard names right. Dude, that'd be super cool. I would love to do that. We should have like a little Zoom party or something. Which is crazy because like 1,000's a lot, dude. Like I've really been we had a YouTube channel before. I think I had like 100 and something subscribers, but they weren't like active viewers, and we just weren't making videos. And then as soon as Super People comes out, we were just grinding and making as many videos as we can, trying to be as engaging as we can. And it's really crazy to see how many subscribers we've gotten in just a short amount of time. I think I started actually trying to make content for about a month now. We've already got, I think we're at 170 subscribers. I want to be a streamer, but I'm a very private person. I'm afraid of getting doxxed. Yeah, you know, that's understandable. Then I would think that maybe like just making videos would probably be your call. Because my brother's in the same boat, right? So my brother wants to start making YouTube videos, but he's a very, I don't want to say self-conscious. He's a very like reserved person. He's a little shy. And so who's this guy? Who's here? He's a very reserved person. And so I was like, Brandon, just like, you know, relax. Let's just make YouTube videos. And this way you don't have to like, you know, quote unquote, like perform, or you don't, because sometimes he suffers from saying the wrong thing. Sometimes he sticks his foot in his mouth a lot. He's an avid, yeah, sometimes he does that. And so I'm like, Brandon, just like, you know, let's just relax and just make videos and have a good time. Everything the world is telling me to do it, but the fear is holding me back. Oh, then I would absolutely, I think that's really important that you're addressing it, right? So like, that's the biggest motivator, is you're like, dude, I don't know. I think he's going down. And I think that's honestly too, the fact that you like acknowledge it, that's a huge step in terms of personal growth. You know what I would do too is like, I would start with making videos. I would start with like TikTok, or I would start with like Instagram videos, or YouTube Shorts are really big. And I would kind of like, baby step it, right? Especially too, because if you're new to the content creation world, like why not start, you know, something small? And then this way too, you develop a following, you get a little bit more of a social presence. And by the time you actually start making content, like for real, you've already got a dedicated following. You've already got like, you know, a little bit of a confidence thing and stuff like that. Like, you know, you can always go that route. I don't think there's a right or wrong way, but I think it's really cool that you're like, you know what, I'm a little nervous. You know, I don't know how I feel about it. I think that's really cool. Because I get scared all the time. I get scared for really weird reasons. Dealing with people daily face-to-face will help build confidence. Absolutely, too. And also, too, like, honestly, another big thing is just to kind of jump into it, right? I remember my first couple of streams. When I started, I've been streaming for a little bit. And when I first started, I was super nervous. I talked myself out of it a little bit. I would say something, and then I'd kind of get up and I would take a break, and I'd be like, okay, after one episode of TV, or after this, or after that. And then eventually I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I just kind of pressed go live, and I streamed to nobody for a very long time. And it wasn't until like, you know, eventually after a couple of weeks, ooh, he's right there. I didn't realize I had a blue pill. I hope so too.
Acquired.
First blood.
Wow, guy. I thought he killed him. I thought he died. That's why I was looting. You should actually bring more kinds of content to the channel. Yeah, you like diversify. Is G3 any good? You know, Red Scylla, the G3 is getting buffed. It's in a position where it's not terrible, but I think there's a lot of other guns that would do a lot better for you. Like in terms of like, oh, I have this G3, but do I drop it for anything else? I would say yes. It's a weird gun in terms of damage value. Like the SKS I think is far superior in terms of damage output. So like if we're looking, right, the SKS does, this is just rare variety. The SKS is 38.6, range 100, 63, 545, and then around 10. And then the G3 is where? So it doesn't do as much damage as the Scar. It does hold 10 more rounds. It's got less stability than the SKS. Yeah, I would say it can get the job done. If it's like legendary or mythical, I'll pick it up. But if it's not red or gold, I just won't touch it. There's so many other options that you could be using right now that would do you better. You know, the SKS is my fan favorite. The SKS is really good. The Mini's pretty good. The Car 98, you know, the X4A1, those are all really solid options for a long range engagement. Because like the G3, I feel like I wouldn't use this in close range. I wouldn't use it really any other option other than just engaging fights. And there's dude, do I want SWAT? Not really, right? There's so many other options that you could be using that would do you, I think, a better service. I like the G3 on teleporter because of the single fire bonus. Yes, they are also going to nerf the rate of fire possible on DMRs currently. I hope they should. I hope they do. I don't think it took me a long time to realize that you shouldn't how to shoot the SKS, right? So I sucked at it for a very long time. I was so bad at the SKS and the Mini that I refused to pick it up. There was like an ongoing like rule that I would drop heroic SKSs and heroic Minis just because I hated it. But I think once you start realizing it's like shoot, you're better off. The whole like just oofed me always. I was so bad at it. It wasn't until like last week too. Like this isn't even like, well, back in my day, but it was literally like 2 weeks ago. I suck at it so bad. I love the idea of interacting with people live and making friends. Then I think Sneaky Squirrel, I do think streaming is your call. You know, it's fun. I mean, it's weird because like streaming the video games, like the video game almost comes second in terms of like where I find enjoyment. I'd much rather just goof off and play a video game, and I'd much rather just talk to you guys and have a good time. Like the video game gameplay, I think in my opinion comes second in terms of enjoyment. I have so much more fun talking with y'all and getting to hear you guys and talk with y'all. I see mythical legendary shotguns on the map every game, and I'm like, nope, not using it. You know what's really good is the SA-12. If you have a class that has like a lot of mobility, the SA-12 is really good. I want to make a weapons tier list video, but I just don't have enough like data on the shotguns yet. So the SA-12, I had it at D rank, but I think it's C, and I think at the moment I think all the other shotguns would be D rank. But I want to play with them a little bit more before I start making these videos, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. Especially because the SA-12, you can put so many more attachments, right? You have the extended mag, you have the choke, and you have like a sight. Whereas like the other shotguns, they just don't got it. You can reload faster with SA-12. You can like shoot faster with the SA-12. It's a really, really good shotgun. Oh, dude, do I have time to go get coffee? I do have time to go get coffee. I'll be right back. can try playing with the G3 today. If we see a G3 on the map, we'll pick it up. We'll see how it plays. Just for the sake of like collecting data. It's so good, yeah. The Gatling Soldier as a role is probably one of my top 3. So I think right now my top 3 favorite classes are... No, dude, I don't know. That's hard. Gatling Soldier is definitely top 4. But in terms of the top 3, I would have to say...
Upgrade acquired.
It's number 1, Shotgun Master is my all-time favorite class. And then it goes Seeker, and then Gatling Soldier and Strike Force are tied for 3rd. I don't know which one it is. I think it changes daily. I want to know how they calculate damage on them. I know they fixed the damage drop-off range, but damage makes no sense. Yeah, it's really weird, man. Teleporter? Oh, I really like Teleporter. Teleporter is a really strong class. Teleporter is a really, really good class. It's safe, but in terms of like my play style, I tend to like the W key classes. Teleporter. We're actually going to make a teleporter guide today. I'm dropping the ball, and I get really excited about these classes, and I'm like, ooh. But we're going to play we're actually going to play teleporter and sniper all day today, and we're going to make a little tutorial and a guide on how to play teleporter better, how to play sniper better, things like that. So that'll be on our list today, on top of our mini videos we still have planned to do. I was gonna say something else. Yeah, dude, I don't know. They did the damage drop-offs for the shotguns. They also did it for the Uzi too, which I think the Uzi is in a really, really good spot right now. I really enjoy using the Uzi. I like Strike Force a lot because of the floaty jump. Yeah, so good for taking high ground. It's so good. I outplayed so many people yesterday by airwalking onto buildings, because people don't realize that you can just jump on top of the video, or on the video. People don't realize you can jump on top of the roof, and you can outmaneuver everybody. It is so much fun. I had such a good time playing it yesterday. Okay. There's usually good loot up here. Nope, there's not. Okay, he landed far. We should be safe to loot for a good deal. Ooh, no. No. We'll definitely watch a video drops you need it. Oh, absolutely, man. I'd love for you guys to watch it. No ammo? Yeah, it's okay. I was pretty safe. Wasn't too worried. Plus, we're looking for a G3. Never mind. Yeah. I was just kind of goofing. I was like, you know what? He's not landing near me. I'm just gonna dick around. There we go. We'll do G3 F2000. That'll be our guns. Let me find a power bar too. Pubs are so sweaty, I might as well go run diamond ranked. Dude, that's why I don't play Apex, peeps. Apex is so hard. I don't know how you play it for so long. I just die every single time. It's rough for me. It hurts my body and my soul. Everyone has been saying F2000 is good. I don't know why. It's the fire rate, the accuracy, and just the overall damage output. It's like an SMG that shoots 5.56. It's really, really good. Once you kind of, it does kick pretty high. So once you kind of get the recoil patterns under control, it's very strong. I think I would use, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'd use a 2x for this.
Survival bonus.
It's just,
Return fire acquired.
it's a beast. Yeah, I don't think it's got the range that the like M4 has, but it's a really, really good gun. I'm just trying to get my ultimate as quickly as I can.
Acquired.
Okay. PPSH is insane, no recoil super fast. Oh yeah, see PPSH is, and in my opinion, I would rank PPSH as S tier. The fact that you just don't need an attachment for it and it's already good to go is very, 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 very strong. I actually did a little bit of damage. I did what, 40 on him? Okay. I don't want to spend too much time up here. They're nerfing your boy Caustic. No! People finally figured out how good he is, huh? But we're finally getting on the Caustic train. Choo choo.
Survival bonus.
Ultimate
There
acquired.
we go. Alright, now we can push this guy. I don't have my roll yet, which is kind of rough, but we don't really need anything other than this. This guy doesn't seem like he's super with it in terms of aggression. See if we can't get in some fights. The whole community is whining how... Oh, really? Like, Caustic, no fair. Yo.
Personal
Oh,
supply
no.
has arrived.
Alright, let's go get our personal sprite. I don't think this guy's gonna be super with it. Is there a point of this game each class is OP in its own right? Is the point of this game each class is OP in their own right? Yes. It would help if I could read better. But I think the whole point is just really just to play to your class strengths, right? Is this guy still here? So like if you're like the sniper, you're gonna want to play like to a certain play style. If you're strike force, you're gonna play to a certain strength play style. Seeker. Everyone has their own like shtick. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna make that. Absolutely. All right, this guy apparently doesn't want to fight. Let's get our G3 leveled. I'm kind of really bummed about this. I really wanted to fight him. I can see why though, but I feel like that's Caustic's deal, right? That's his whole thing. There's a guy way over there. I wonder if that was the guy. Why? Why are you shooting at me? Oh yeah, that's right. It's a battle royale. With a vector, dude. The vector is forever like such a perplexed class. Oh, this is the guy. The vector will always perplex me. Ow. All right, sport. You're gonna need to learn today.
Survival bonus.
Dodge roll acquired.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, I'm dead.
Tactical nuke detected.
He killed himself. He ran into his nuke. He had a mythical gun. Where'd you have those mythical, sport? Mythical scar? Not really too worried about this driver. He can catch these hands if he wants this mythical. Oh, that's already stuff I own. Such a forehead. Dude, yeah, he killed himself. He is just a player who was a little nervous. I was kind of putting a lot of pressure on him, and I don't think he really knew what was going on. I really would like to have some armor upgraded. The problem right now is I'm trying to fight this driver, but I don't have any armor. I wonder if we will keep gold after beta. No, they've already confirmed that they won't. So no more gold after beta. I'm gonna stay in the trees. Yeah, it's super expensive. Which is what it should though. You know, like I don't think it should be super cheap and affordable. I'm just kind of waiting for my armor to redo. So the G3, it's not, I guess it's not as bad as I think it is. It's just not like super strong. Trying to figure out the best play for me to fight this guy. I'm gonna try to get him up here. Do one of these maneuvers.
First blood.
I think Prism Beams is a streamer too. Thanks for the car, guy.
Survival bonus.
Tactical slide acquired.
You got a tactical slide. We're gonna keep the G3 for science. Oops. Need my defensive bar while I'm driving. We got a nice new shiny car. Now we get to be the annoying guy. Oops. I suck at driving. I think if there's gonna be anybody, they're gonna be to my left. I can't imagine there be anybody here. I just learned you can pop tie in this game. Pop tie? What's going on, Ghastly? How you doing, buddy? How's your day, amigo? How's the great state of Georgia? Oh, tires! Yes, absolutely. You can absolutely pop tires. That's a huge strategy, especially if we're dealing with like a driver and stuff. A lot of people end up aiming for that. Especially too, like if he gets out to heal and stuff, you just shoot his tires and he's kind of screwed. Yeah, I don't hear any gunshots either, huh? Pretty good? Good, I'm glad, man. Good, it's good to hear. I currently am freezing. I gotta remember to turn my little heater on after this game. I'm just playing zone, see if anybody's rotating. I don't see anybody. I don't hear any shots either. Oh, there's a guy. Gonna drive up to get high ground. Oh no, I didn't reload!
Survival bonus.
Extended magazine required.
Oh fuck. He's Seeker. No, I got outplayed. You know what sucks is I was driving around, I was like, yo, did I reload my Gatling gun? I don't know if I did. I was playing so confident. Yeah, you can't pop tires. Isn't that kind of cool? Oh my lord. All right. Seeker, no, teleporter, and sniper. Those are the two classes we play. We'll alternate on and off. So we're gonna start with teleporter because I tend to like his playstyle a little bit more, and then we'll go sniper, teleporter, sniper, teleport, sniper, teleport, sniper. Get a bunch of gameplay, and then we'll make a video. Oh my lord, I played that one so bad. Still Diamond 2 too. See, Andy Slaps, the guy who we just played, we beat a couple of games ago. He is, oh, this guy killed me yesterday. He played really well. Andy Slaps should be, yeah, he's right here, top 25 in the world. I thought Obi-Wan Coyote was in here farther too. Twitch Quest played against him yesterday. Kenny Kills played against him, I think. This guy's name's Holla T Lover. I love it. Lucid Carry. I think that name sounds familiar. That would be kind of nice. There's a couple of things that Teleporter needs to be reworked on. But all in all, his movesets are really safe, right? So like all of his perks are just generally really cool. So he's got the F2000 damage, your specialized kill. Right here, what you were saying, the one shot, one kill, minus recoil reduction and damage for single fire modes, the tomahawk, and then the field medic is super sick. And you pair that with quick fix, you're a super really mobile, like really awesome dude. Great for like pushing too. Commando crawl, that's super sick. Headstrong, that's super sick. Defensive aiming, always a good one. And evasive action. He's just a very safe class, right? So like if you're in a situation, you're like, yo, I don't feel safe. You just teleport out or teleport for high ground. It's really fun. I have a lot of really fun playing this class. I tend to use my teleports more for engaging than disengaging, but it can be used for both. It's really good. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I will be 1 second.
The game will begin shortly.
All right. Hey, Chadsworth! It's going really good, man. It's going really good. We've gotten, I think this is what, our 5th game? We've already gotten a win today. We've got a bunch of really cool people in chat. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. We're going to be playing a lot of Teleporter and Sniper today to try to get a lot of footage to make a video. So that'd be really fun. Also, how's my... I don't have my little ring light thing on, but I actually I think it looks better without it. Because I was watching my VOD yesterday, I looked a little washed out from the ring light. This actually looks pretty legit. Cool. How are you, dude? You staying warm? You wearing pants? That sounds weird out of context. How's the Minnesota cold doing? Now you have even cooler people in chat because I'm here. That's right, dude. Some would argue the coolest person in chat.
Headstrong acquired.
All right, we're gonna land Medical Center again because that seems really... It's just a really fun place to kill people at. Ashwood again. You just don't It's hit or miss. Ashwood's so hit or miss. The real question is, are you wearing pants? Yeah, answer the question, Chatsworth. what's your pants situation look like? I reckon you got to be wearing pants. It's like -10 over there. If you say shorts, I'm banning you because there's no. Dude, I'm freezing right now, and I should be wearing sweats or pants or something like that. There should be something. For the people to know I am wearing pants. Okay, good. Good. That's a hot topic right now. That's a hot topic of discussion. Welcome to today's class, or today's episode of What's Chatsworth's pants situation like? Oh man. Is it pants? Wasteland is a good place for loot and gear. I really like it. I tend not to land there very often. But I landed there yesterday just for the sake of like, you know, okay. Just for the sake of trying it out, and it was actually pretty nice. Okay, good, cool, cool, cool. I seen you. You better jump off this building. Wow, that's good. Which window do you jump off of?
F2000 upgrade acquired.
He's in one of these buildings. Wow, that was so good. That was such a good play. Yo, what's going on, AMX? How's everything? How's your day? Wow, that was impressive. He hid behind the door, waited for me to walk in, and then started punching me in the back of the head. I mean, it didn't work out. He should have ran and jumped and caught me. But still, that was really, really impressive. Dude, right there, right on that metal, I can't see him. No. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Alright, we're pretty set. Doing fantastic good, I'm glad to hear. Thank you for coming in and thank you for talking in chat, I really appreciate you. Wait, is this, oh, it's X4100. I thought this was a shotgun. Still, we're pretty set. I was like, oh yeah, what's up, shotgun? And then it turns out Mythical shotgun hit him 39.
Bonus.
Field medic acquired.
Hit him 39. I should have maybe taken my time and hit that shit. Let's push this. Oh my god, if you were a sniper right now, dude, right? I picked the wrong class, boyo. Donuts! Donuts makes me go nuts. We have so many pills. I haven't stopped eating pills. I just feel like
Ultimate acquired.
Alright, we have our ultimate. We are very safe right now. Oops. We really don't even need... I'll guess I'll keep the 5.56 just because we have our F2000 as our weapon. There should still be one more guy here. Just waiting for audio cues. Confirmed, capsule addict. Yeah. I like them. They taste like Skittles. I can taste the rainbow. Well, the good news is with the mythical, as long as we're hitting our headshots, we're getting these kills. I don't think I don't think with the Mythical X4 LA1 you're gonna get any damage reduction, or like I don't think the, excuse me, I don't think the helmet or anything like that's gonna be able to stop the damage. All right, we have our ultimate. If worse comes to worse, we can just giddy up and get out, but we should be pretty safe. Oh, this is a blueprint. The only thing that's kind of rough about the parking structure is you make so much noise when you're walking.
Survival bonus.
Yep. Alright, so it looks like the gas soldier ended up winning. It's kind of not the class I wanted to win. To be honest with you, I think I would have much preferred the SWAT. Alright. A noble sacrifice for the coffee. Pants update. No, pants! Damn it. Poor pants. I'm sorry, bud.
Personal
Commando
supplies
call
has arrived.
acquired.
They were good pants. I guess they're still very relevant. I guess they're still pants. What ammo does the Gatling gun use? 7.62. So the Gatling gun uses the 7.62 round, which is really good, especially like if you're the Gatling soldier with like a SCAR or like a PPSH or even just the SKS. That's what I generally roll with as a Gatling soldier. I'll SKS and then just not even have to worry about it. We can join the No Pants crew. It's breezy and fun. There's no rules in the No Pants class. Okay, there we go. I really hope I can get this without getting effing torched. I didn't realize I didn't have any armor. I also didn't realize I dropped all my sights because I'm a forehead. Oh, God. He's above me. There we go. I don't want to say I'm worried per se. I'm gonna get up here and try to figure out where he's at. Maybe I can push him. You can do the no pants dance. Oh, son of a bee. We don't need a bajillion 7.62 rounds in there. So when I heard him, he was above me. So he should be somewhere around here. He might be going for his specialized weapon too, which I hope is like, I don't know, something bad. I wish the big green tower buildings had eagle. I wish they did too, to be honest. I'm just waiting for this guy to make some sound, some sort of audio cue. Because he's a gas soldier, right? So he's going to be really hard to deal with, especially in close quarters. So I just want to make sure that I can engage him before he sees me. Because if I can get the jump on him, we win. The hard part, he's going to have his ultimate. He's going to have time to loot. There he is. I didn't even see his head, to be honest with you. I just shot his shoulder.
Tomahawk acquired.
Hey, good news. We have our tomahawk. Give me that armor. Give me that.
Survival bonus.
An extended mag. Give me that.
Evasive action acquired.
Yeah, I don't really want it, but okay. Cheek pad. Does a choke go on the shock? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Okay. He shot me in my face. I accept your invitation to the No Pants Club. I hope to honor the short pants crew with brisk walks and advanced mobility. That's hilarious, Chasworth. All right. I think we are officially good to go. I don't want the suppressor, but it is what it is. I'm so lazy when it comes to stuff sometimes. Like, there was something back there that I could use, I think, to craft, and I'm like, I'm just like, shmeh. Nobody in medical. So we are friends with the short pants. They are a little weird, but cool in our book. Yeah, they passed the vibe check. I was trying to figure out who my third kill was. And I remember that it was the dude who was hitting me in the back. Okay. Can your boy find 4 times? That's the real question. Does a 4 times exist? Rude. I don't think he was shooting at me. I think somebody was shooting over yonder. Let's pre-pop a bar. Our sworn enemies. I thought that was somebody right there. Oh, good, there's a car. I'd be worried if there was a driver class around here. Or if there wasn't. Such an obnoxious class. Oh, he's far anyway. Okay, so one's here. I'm gonna mark this one still just in case I need to make a quick hasty retreat. It looks like he's shooting somebody to his right or left. Our right. I'm gonna get up on this building. Get a little bit more health in our armor. Sweatpants crew! Do most people know you can use a scroll wheel to zoom in and out? I don't think they do. To be honest with you too, like the scroll wheel zoom is cool, but there's like so many other things bound to the scroll wheel that I actually unbound a lot of things because I would like randomly pull out my grenade. Ow. I would randomly pull out my grenade. And then I would like pull out my grenade and then I'd be like, wait, what's going on with my sniper? And then my sniper would go someplace else, and it was just such a hassle. So I unbound my grenade, and so the only thing my scroll wheel does is zoom in and out. 4 times, sick. DMR. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I gotta hurry, I gotta hurry, I'm gonna hurry, I gotta hurry, I gotta hurry. I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up, I'm screwing up. I'm running, I'm running. Oh, it feels so much better when you don't have a silencer on your gun. Now he was shooting somebody else. So I have reason to believe that there should be one more guy around here. I don't know. But yes, you can absolutely can correct your zoom. You're zooming. Yeah, I told you. Did I call it or did I call it? This guy kind of made a critical error in terms of like shooting me when he's back is to the blue zone. The only problem is I don't know where he's at. He's gonna know where I'm at. So there's that slight disadvantage of me just not knowing where he's at. So I gotta be really careful in terms of staying still. There you are. Two Schoon. That's what confused me when I went to pick up after winning the fight. Is green what I already have? Oh, dude, absolutely. Okay, so do you use zeroing much? I don't, to be honest with you. I have a 60% keyboard, so I generally like all those fancy like F4 buttons and the page up and like delete and home key and stuff like that. No, I just adjust for the bullet drop, to be honest with you. And if it's anything that would require like significant bullet drop, I generally don't engage. So I don't use any of the zeroing. I just feel like it takes my hands off the keys, and it's something that I shouldn't. You know, I just want to make sure that I would be set up for the best possible success, and me moving my hand to like press up or down or whatever the zeroing is, I don't even know what it is. I generally don't do it. I just marked the location in Kentucky Windagit. That's funny. That's what confused me, is what to pick up after winning the fight. Is green what I already have? Yes, amigo, we actually have a crafting video that I'd be more than happy to link in chat for you. But the long story is, or the short story is, basically grab everything that doesn't have a blue check mark or a red circle. So you're going to see stuff right here. You're going to see this little check mark right here, or you're going to see a circle, or you're going to see nothing at all. Grab everything that doesn't have a check mark or a circle. And that's generally something that you're going to need for loot. We have a full video explaining it, and I'd be more than happy to kind of break it down to you the next time we loot somebody. But generally, that's the rule of thumb. The game does, I think, a very poor job explaining as to what you need for loot. But yeah.
Fix acquired.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is like also too, like your backpack, the items for looting, like your craftable materials, they're in a separate storage container. So looting materials or crafting materials actually don't take up any room in your backpack. So just grab everything, you know, really honestly. I think they'd be over here, right? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just grab anything and everything. Don't go out of your way to like, oh my god, like I need this kind of thing. But if it's there, we'll grab it. I'll see if I can't find an example at this house right here. There also might be somebody in here. You just gotta be a little careful. This is generally the time of the game where people get a little ratty. Okay. Okay, so this is a perfect example right here. Dude, it's a super confusing thing. You're perfectly normal. So when I'm looting, oh, dude, this guy doesn't have any loot on him. I'll have to find somebody else. I'm sorry, bud. The guy got picked clean. Normally there's like some stuff left. All right, so nobody went left. Let's go right, because I think if anybody's gonna come up, they're gonna come up that way. This is probably gonna be the high ground. Nobody up on that super obnoxious tower. There might be somebody. Is this gonna be in circle? Yeah. There might be somebody in this building. So I'm gonna not push that way and just play for a win. I'm a total defense pack rat in this game. You kind of have to be, because you never know what you're gonna drop. You never know what you're gonna end up getting. Like, it's always really nice to play on this side of caution and just grab it all. Like, there's really no repercussions, right? Your backpack will never not be full. I guess the only like downside is if you do end up dying, you're gonna give somebody a lot of extra materials. But that's, I mean, you're already dead. It doesn't really matter. If I snipe this guy right now, oh balls! Oh, it's a bot. It doesn't matter.
Bonus.
Oh my god, I suck. There we go.
Kill bonus.
I was gonna say let's loot this guy, but it's gonna be a terrible. What's on circle? I feel like this will probably be the best for high ground. There's this driver over here. We just have to be careful. I don't have any. Whoa! See, like, you just use a really defensive teleport like that. That's a strike force. I bleed. He's right there. Be really careful about this now because I don't have my teleport. He's going to stormhold me. Yep. We just got to play smart. There's no reason for me to like push him. He's going to have the advantage in terms of like one-on-one fight because he made me burn my ultimate and he knows this. So he has his ultimate. It respawns really quickly. So he actually is in a really good spot in terms of having the advantage. We're just gonna play. We're gonna play really, really, really slow. I need to survive for blueprints. I mean, you can. Looks like weapons, or was it firearms expert killed the seeker? We're good there. We have plenty of ammo. Like I said, I'm just gonna play for a W. See if I can't get this strike force to sit still for a second. And we're really, too, like, since we burnt our ult, we're really just waiting for it to come back. And because there's still 5 other soldiers, people are just going to be killing each other. This guy right here. As soon as this guy puts still. Generally, he probably won't. He seems like a pretty good player. He's really fast, too. I don't know what... He's got one of them... He got one of them perks. Are you kidding me? I don't have any grenades. He's gonna heal. He's also a firearms expert, so he's gonna ult me. Yep.
Survival.
It was just up in time. I want to see if I can't get him to loot this bag. If you stand still, we're hitting him. This is probably the guy that's going to be the best in the lobby. I think what we should do is we should just chill. Because I know there's a strike force around here somewhere. We seem to be pretty safe up here. Far enough to mark the bullet drop. Ooh, yeah. Bucket see me. I forgot what tree he was on. He's gonna try to ult me. Yep. That's not a hit. That's insane. I have to play down here to this guy.
Survival bonus.
My ult's up in 18. I'm gonna ult up on top of circle. That's crazy. 7, 6. It's a firearms expert around here who we gotta worry about. Oh, it's only... Yeah. Ah, dude, that's so strong. He's really, really good. I just couldn't hit my shots. Sickens. Let's see how see how he ends this match. 6 kills. Yeah, he's doing really well. The Uzi with his ult it seems like a really good combination because that fire rate seems pretty sick. Yeah, that was a fun game. If I could hit my shots. If I had to hit that sniper, that one bullet where it went right over his head, completely different game. Wow. He got destroyed. Absolutely pooped on. His ult is already back up. Yeah, his ultimate is really fast. His ultimate's really, really, really quick. Alright, that should put us into Diamond 1. Yeah. It's very, very, very fast. It's a great ult, to be honest with you. It's hard to use. And what's hard about it too is it makes this giant orb where like anybody can see it. I think, what was his name? Sickens? I think he's top 100 for sure. He was playing really well. No, I guess not. But anyway, let me link the crafting video too. This will explain it a little bit better. Here we go. If you guys are still in chat and you need a crafting video, if I can win a match, I consider it an achievement over 100 hours played, and I've only won 3 and one was cheesed. It's a hard game for sure. It's tricky, 100%. But that's what makes the winning so much fun, right? That's what makes the winning so enjoyable. Is when you do win, you're like, yeah, baby. You just feel good, you know. You're just like, yeah. Ooh, Strike Force. Let's keep playing Teleporter. I guess now it's Sniper, right? No, let's do Teleporter. We need more gameplay. Like one match with Teleporter is not enough for it to be good. Okay. Yeah, we had some gameplay of Teleporter back when bots didn't kill you. Yeah. It's actually pretty crazy how fast they just snap around sometimes too, and they like dip sometimes. That's rough. I'm surprised that the mythical didn't do more damage though. I think I did like, I guess 60 to the body is a lot of damage. I guess I'm being a wiener. Whee. Whee. I'm being a big baby. Okay. Let's see. I wonder how our clip's doing. Ah, it's doing good. It's got 4 views. Okay, cool. Back when the bots didn't murder. Can it kill when they are a bot? Yeah, I would say if they're not jumping, I would rule that out being a bot too. I feel like a lot of the players generally jump just to throw their head off of the line of sight, or their head off the line of whatever, make it harder for them to hit. I don't know what the right word, how to say it. But if they're jumping, then they're not a player. I would argue if they just like kind of just like run straight in some sort of like singular motion, I would think they're a bot. You really can't ever really tell their names are always a little different, so it's never like, oh, bot 1234. It's usually like some sort of goofy name. Not really. I think as soon as you shoot and they stand still, that's when you know. I think I would treat everybody as a player until you're like until you get the kill, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's a bot. Generally too, like the bot loot, they usually have a pill or two. No, my crafting videos on YouTube. Every video I have is on YouTube. But I also do post on my TikTok. Not as much in terms of super people content, but the one I posted not too long ago, Bevo was asking about. Oh, dude, no gun. What are you?
First
Heroic
blood.
SKS? Yeah, we're cool. What did he have? Oh, he had an MP5. What's it's the same as my same as YouTube. It's Sherbert _. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick up that 7.62. Yo, SKS Vector sounds kind of fun. I generally don't want to pick back up the G3. It was kind of a little poopy.
Evasive action acquired.
Cool. Oh, we're looking really good. Guess you need to reload your gun. There we go. Nope. Green helmet. How do you land on that? Oh, is that the Strike Force one? Earthly Scarab. Why does that name sound so familiar? Ooh. Who am I, teleporter? Okay.
Commando crawl acquired.
Commando crawl. Oh, acquired.
Survival bonus. I'd have to look. It's been a minute since I've seen it. Let me pull it up real quick.
Quick fix acquired.
I'm trying to think. Oh, my brain. I suck with leading enemies. Yeah, it takes a little bit, especially with super people. I feel like you really have to lead them in a certain way. Dude, do not need that much. Don't need that. Let me look. I'm really curious now. I'm trying to think, man. I'm for sure gonna pull it up after this. It's driving me crazy. It would be the... Oh, it's a Shotgun Master. It's a Shotgun Master kill. That's what it is. I forgot which one. On TikTok? No. Oh. Yeah, it is the Shotgun Master. It's when I think I'm driver and I kill a Shotgun Master. Figured it out. Yeah, that one was just lucky aiming. God, that was driving me crazy. Dude, I was racking my brain. I was like,
Survival bonus.
All right, so somebody else is still here.
Ultimate acquired.
Came in just the nick of time.
Personal supplies has arrived.
I wonder where he could have gone. It sounds like he's left a pill.
Kill confirmed.
I don't think he hit me once. Okay. Oh, very rude. How very rude. Blue and 4. Don't see anybody else around. Oh, there's still pills here. I was really hoping this guy looted this stuff, so I didn't have to. I'm like lazy. I'm like, oh god, I gotta grab stuff. Shit. Still up here. This game really wants me to pick up that G3. Ooh, gold?
G3 upgrade.
Heard a lot of
acquired.
people were mad duos got dropped. Yes, I You're like, as I laughed from solos. I kind of think, honestly, the exact same response. People were really upset, and you know what? They have a reason to be. But I was also like, you know, I'm generally a solo player, so, you know, like, bummer. But, you know, it'd be like that. But yes, people are upset. It's, you know what it is too. It's because like they spent all this time like finding partners, finding like a duo and squad, like, you know, like getting like an overall feel and overall team dynamic in, and then they kind of just like came in and were like, you know, we're gonna just do whatever we want kind of thing. And I think that kind of upset people. I think there was no communication that upset people. I gotta get this wire. And it's you know, there wasn't really any reason to do it, and so I think people were cheesed that like you're like, why would you even want to? I believe duos is coming back. Trios might stay, but it seems like the overwhelming like outragingness of the community is making duos come back. People are just kind of bummed about it. Yeah, dude, I have so much fun when you like team up with duos and like you have one guy who's one class and one guy who's another class, and it's really enjoyable. And to take that away, it's kind of rough. It stings a little bit, but then again, you know, it is still beta. They're still learning. They're still trying to figure out what's the best play style, what the best like team comp is, and things like that. So, you know, we just got to give them time, benefit of the doubt. You know, hopefully they. Which way did the bus route go? Below us, right?
Survival
I
bonus.
guess I'll go up here. There might be somebody rotating this way.
Headstrong acquired.
It's an unfortunate situation, but it's something that they can easily fix. I mean, duo is never technically left. It's just you just can't click on it. So it's still there, and all they have to do is like press a couple of buttons and then like turn it back on. So I reckon it'll be back soonish. Oh yeah, it'll be free. It'll be free, and then there's gonna be some sort of like battle pass or some sort of like item store or something like that. I really hope they don't do like a pay for blueprints kind of thing. I hope it's more cosmetics. But I would absolutely pay for like a certain clothes and things like that. Oh, Carmen Sandiego was the strike force from last game. But yeah, it has to be free. There's no way that they could survive in the current competition, like in the world, without a free game. Because like even PUBG went free. Like PUBG's free, Warzone's free, Apex is free, Fortnite's free. Like it would be insane if they charged for this game. For sure. It will take months. I hope they do. I really, really hope that they don't be like, hey guys, pay us this much money and then you can get a mythical blueprint.
Defensive aiming acquired.
I really hope that's not the case. But I mean, they very well might, because it's like, if that's the case, like if you have to grind for it, then really, honestly, is that a guy who just shot me? Then that would mean like only the people who grind super hard, like all the streamers and stuff, will have access to mythical. Was this a guy? No. I'm full of it. That's a good point. I mean, I guess it's really going to depend on how, if people are choosing on to save in their classes or if they're going to use to like spend it. I really hope they don't pay for gold. I think that's the only one thing I think they shouldn't do. But then again, also too, like the mythical guns, generally when you craft them, they're a weaker version of the guns you would find in the lobby. So like if you have a quote unquote like mythical gun, it's not going to be as strong as a mythical gun you would find organically throughout the game. I completely forgot I killed 2 people. It's been so long since we found anybody. I'm like, what's going on here? Do you think this game will has a chance of getting as big as Apex, Valorant, Warzone, etc.? I really do think. I think so. Especially too, like once it comes released, and I think once people kind of give it more of a chance, I think it will be. It definitely has the potential. I mean, I haven't been this addicted to a BR in a very long time, and I think a lot of people would feel the same if they gave this game a try. I just don't think there's enough publicity. I don't think there's enough exposure yet for this game to kind of really catch on. I think hopefully it doesn't catch on until after release, because I think currently right now with no duos and no squads, I think it would make a lot of people like, oh, okay. You know, because if they're still learning, they want to play with their friends. But I absolutely 100% think that it has the potential to be really good. And also, too, I think if they add duos back in, I think it's got the potential to be a very competitive gaming scene. I think watching competitive duos like in a tournament is very, very fun. That's probably one of my favorite game modes to watch. I don't usually like watch a lot of like other streamers, or I don't usually watch a lot of other VODs and stuff because I'm lazy and I'm usually editing something. But I would stop and watch a duos tournament for sure. No, duos, I just finished the tutorial. Did you really? Yeah, they took it out like, I think a week ago, BA. It's coming back though. I love it, man. The way in which you play the game is so different from person to person. And I think it, you know, adding the different classes and adding the different abilities and different playstyles, I think it's really, really cool, and it adds for a lot of different variations of gameplay. There's a guy right there. I'm sorry, BA. Oh, you son of a bee. Ooh.
Enemy down.
Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, yours hurts so much more. Whatever that guy has stings. I should have killed that guy first. Screw the sniper. Do you have a 1044p monitor? I don't know what I got. Yeah? Maybe? I'd have to look. Sad day. Well, that's okay, because that just means I have to play Tarkov. There you are. You're the little rat that was shooting me. Alright, he's moving on. He might be going to run in the green. I lost eyes on him. Kind of in a pickle. I thought I was going to be able to double tap him. Dude, I thought for sure I was going to be aim up and just tap him. I got so greedy. Sorry. Okay. I hate how the community always complains with each class is OP. That's the point of the game. Yeah, but I think it's also people are just big whiny pee babies. I think people just want something to complain about. I feel like, unfortunately, with the growing age of social media, with the growing age of like transparency, I feel like people always have something to complain about. People will complain about, yeah, head glitching. I thought, you know what it was? It was a different class now that I'm thinking about it. I was shooting a strike force. That was a shotgun master. It was a completely different person. Let me see. I gotta pull up my Twitch to see what my specs are. Okay, so I have a... it says, hi, brother. How are you? I'm in the hospital because my mom had just had surgery. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hope everything's good. I like to tell my feelings to content creator like you, man. Absolutely, man. That's what we're here for. Hope your mom... hope the surgery went well. And, you know, everything like that. It seems like everything should be good. And I'm rooting for you and your mom. So I have an Acer. I have this computer. Or monitor, whatever this is the thing. If this is the thing you were asking for, this is the thing I have. Yeah, it's this. This is what I have? Yeah, last purchased April 5th. So this is whatever question BA asked. BA asked 144p. No. Then it's a 1920 by 1080. So that's what I have, BA. All right, cool. Also, I saw your grenade throw on Tarkov. Yeah, buddy, get well soon. I saw your grenade throw. Good. And that's pretty solid. Nope, it's 1080. Correct. Is 1044 better? I guess it's better, huh? It's a higher number. How much is a 1044p monitor?
The game will begin shortly.
Yeah, because somebody was saying that in order to like export it in a certain way, it's easier for downloading because it tricks YouTube into thinking that it's like better resolution. Because like I tried playing at 1080p and then when I tried downloading my VODs, it was completely just poopy butt. So I ended up I just record it on Streamlabs. So I record my VOD separately and I just forgot to change it back. I figured it's no harm, no foul, so I never really fixed it. I want one of these. How much are one of these things? Oh, wow. They're like $500, $400. I wouldn't even know what's a good one and what's a bad one. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to look dumb, but I was like, so is the screen bigger? Yeah. Oh, interesting. See, here I was thinking like, I thought you were going to drop some knowledge on me and like be like, yo, you need this or you need that. That's interesting. Oh, dude, look at that. It's 2 Ps in one pod. I mean, I love my monitor. I haven't seen any reason to get a new one. But I also like, I don't know. It's the most important along with the refresh rate. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Did I get that kill? I had 3, okay. I was trying to figure out how many kills I had. Sick, bandages, dope. Mother. Not having armor is rough. As long as I had 1080p, sneaky is right. I got confused there for a second. Sneaky is right. Response time and refresh rate is what I look for. Oh yeah, same. Me too. That's right. I forgot to mention that. I look for that too. You believe me? Oh, BA, look what I made today. Look what I made. Watch, check this out. Ready? Da 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 da. Aye. Da 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 da. Look at I did the thing. It only took me an hour and a half to figure it out. Pretty cool, huh? Took me an hour and a half. And a lot of coffee and a lot of naughty words. Pretty cool, right? Thanks, amigo. I appreciate you. Pretty cool, huh? The production value in this place is going through the roof. Look out, Ninja. Thanks, man. He's not the only one with a streaming dungeon. Coffee sounds good right now. Dude, coffee is always the answer. Black Arrow drinks coffee like all day. I can only drink coffee. Well, I only make enough coffee to last me until about noon. Like right now, I'm on my last little itty bitty bit, and I'm kind of bummed, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, positive vibes. I was gonna play sniper or teleporter, but seeker is really fun to play. Like if it's one of my top 3, I'll probably stick with it just for the sake of like not getting burnt out. Is a coffee nerd. Wait. Oh, I'm a coffee nerd. I don't know where I got an S. Oh, God, reading. I'm a coffee nerd and I roast my own coffee and everything. Whoa, that is super cool. I don't. See, okay, so if you're I would consider you like a coffee connoisseur. I would be like a coffee. What's the word for, like, what's the counter opposite of an enthusiast? I'd be like a coffee novice. I'll drink anything. Guinness for me as a foodie starts soon. Ooh. Little lunchtime or dinner time food. I'm not too sure where you're at, amigo, but I support it. I listened to this podcast called Two Bears, One Cave, and Bert Kreischer, which is a comedian, he like discovers Guinness and coffee for the first time. He's like, this is a game changer, and everybody laughs at him. And he was like, what, is that already a thing? And they're like, yeah, coffee stouts. She was like, oh. Yeah, no, I'll drink any kind of coffee. I've had coffee like from any parts and every parts of the world, and I'll drink it all. Oh, you're from the UK. Oh, sick. It's 7 p.m. there. Whoa. That's cool. Beth is from the UK. I haven't talked to Beth in months and years. The UK. The coolest part of your stream is your attitude. I love when you die, you laugh about it and you move on. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Like, honestly, like AMX, like, I mean, that's really all you can do, right? I mean, there's parts, I mean, there's ways in which you die that aren't the best. They don't feel good. You know, you could be like on this great game and you could be like great, like killing it. And like, there's 2 ways to look at it, right? You either just laugh it off and move on, or you like get angry, and then like the whole dynamic of the stream gets really weird. Like I really like the community which we built, where we kind of just get to relax and have a good time, and then like, you know, just enjoy ourselves. Like if I'm playing video games and I'm not enjoying it, then like it's weird, you know, like why do it? Anything you want to know about coffee, I will do my best to answer. Like I know the secrets of how some companies say they have twice the caffeine content of other coffees. Okay. All right. Most streamers get mad. Oh no, absolutely. I totally understand AMX. I totally get it. And that's kind of like why I kind of like feel really good about streaming, you know, because I want to provide something that you don't necessarily get on many other streams, and it's just a can-do attitude. And you know, ultimately too, like, you guys are here, you guys are dedicating time out of your day to watch me play video games, right? So you guys could be doing anything at any time with anyone, anywhere. You guys could be watching 1,000 different channels, you could be watching 1,000 different things with 1,000 different people, but you guys choose to spend your time with me. And if I was to be upset, and if I was to like rage and just be angry, like, I think I'd be doing you guys a disservice in terms of like where you guys choose to spend your time. You know, like, it would be weird. And also, too, it's funny. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Nailed it, yeah. And I think a lot of people miss that part. I think a lot of people like forget the fact that like, yo, you know, y'all don't have to be here. And the fact that you guys choose to makes it that much more important. And for me to be like angry pants face because a video game didn't go the way I thought it was, I mean, then that just shows that your priorities are in the wrong spot. You know, I'd much rather laugh and then have a good time and enjoy myself with you guys than be like, shut up, chat. I just, you know, blah, 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 and like rage and just be obnoxious. But I mean, also too, like, it doesn't mean I don't yell. I yell a lot, but I'm never upset. So, okay, all right. So let me ask you this, Sneaky Squirrel. I was in Hawaii like 7 years ago. And I took a coffee tour in Kona, which is on the Big Island. And they had said that decaffeinated coffee was made from formaldehyde. Is that accurate? Or yeah, formaldehyde, I think is what the word they used. It was a while. It has been a while since I've been in Hawaii, but I believe formaldehyde was the word. I could have very well made that up. I don't really remember. It's been a minute. Do we loot all these buildings? I don't think so, huh? Is that accurate? Also, too, like, to make a half and half, it's just half decaf, half coffee, right? Or, yeah, half calf. Yo, somebody wants to get to smoke? You hear that? I heard footprints. I'm not crazy.
Survival
Sick.
bonus.
Heartbeat sensor acquired.
That's pretty big. Okay, I'm ready. We eventually are going to get the F2000, but we kind of want it now, actually. Because I want the extended mag. A very small amount. Interesting. Sounds like they were using a direct solvent method of decaffeinating. Oh my god, I love this. This is so cool. Their coffee don't know about the formaldehyde part, though. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was always kind of a little curious. You know, I'd still drink it no matter what. I mean, I would still drink it if I had it. I don't generally drink decaffeinated coffee, but if they're like, yo, you want coffee? And I said, yeah. And they said, oh, dude, all we got is decaf. And I was like, whatever, dude. Send it my way. It don't matter. Same. Get rid of that. We have so many random bullets. I'm going to keep this extended mag just because, you know, I feel like they're so hard to come across. Also very surprised nobody else landed here with me.
Ultimate acquired.
But I only have one big cup a day now. Oh, interesting. I don't hate that. That's kind of cool. I'm really just waiting for my care package thing. Care package. No. 8 times rough.
Personal supplies has arrived.
Okay. Where are you? Get a package. Look how far it is. Direct solvent decaffeinated method. This process is likely the most well-known decaffeination method. This method was used to create the first batch of decaffeinated coffee beans in the early 1900s. Whoa. So like, okay, so what? Okay, so let me answer me this, Batman. Oh, dude, you want to? We can't go get our thing yet. I only have 30 rounds in the mag too. I have to get him when he's out in the open. Shit. No! Ah! I thought I was gonna get him. He was. The process begins with steaming green coffee beans, which opens the pores. They're often soaked in solvent. These days, this solvent is either methylene chloride. Oh my god, kudos for me spelling methylene chloride. Or ethyl ectate. One big cup of coffee in the morning of the day, and then only water after that. I realized I never drank enough water, so I stopped. You know what? Honestly, that happened to me too, especially when we were streaming way back in the day. I would have like 8 cups of coffee, and then I'd be like, by the end of the day, I got really dizzy. Oh, Lucky, yeah, you know, it is what it is. I think iRave is a pretty good player. I think I've seen his name before. I just got a little antsy my pantsy, and I misplayed it. It's no big deal. It is what it is. Besides, we wanted to play sniper anyway. We didn't want to play seeker. That would have been terrible. So generally I'll wake up, I never really pour a full cup of coffee, to be honest with you. It's always like halves. So I think all in all, I'd probably drink about 2 cups of coffee a day. And then I switch to water, and then I make a smoothie, like around 4 or 5. But I was in the same boat, dude. I used to drink nothing but coffee, and I would get really dizzy, and it was just really hard for me to like focus on stuff. So I switched to more water, and it's been really, really nice. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing though, is like, that's really all you got to do with your death. Like if you die, like you're like, oh, bummer. And as long as you learn from it, it's not a wasted death, right? So there's always something to be learned, even in the unfortunate oofing. So like right there, I absolutely, what I could have done differently there is just because I knew that he was getting his care package. I wanted to catch him off guard. I didn't realize how much farther away he was than me. So in hindsight, I guess I could have just gotten my care package and then re-engaged. I shouldn't have been super aggressive. I really honestly should have gotten my F2000 and then just re-engaged. I probably would have won that fight. That's not too bad, no. No, it's not too bad at all. I love the taste of coffee. That's the thing that gets me. Is like I could drink coffee all day just for the taste. I know BA is, I think, the same way. And I love it. It's super good. I used to when I was younger, I used to drink coffee like at dinner. I would order a burger and a cup of coffee. And I used to think that was the coolest thing ever. And now, like, when I think about it, I'm like, oh god. I'd be so thirsty.
The game will begin.
I would just be like, water. Water. I'm also a huge fan of juice lately too. Okay. Yeah, the only time I ever really experienced anything about coffee or learned anything about coffee was in Hawaii. And that was, let's see, 2014, I would think, 2013, in that area, in that ballpark. It's almost 10 years ago. I didn't realize how long the coffee plants were. I thought they were more of like a shrub, but they're like a really tall bush. Like they're like to get the actual berries and stuff, it's actually pretty nutty. Oh, you know what? I lied. I was on a coffee tour in Costa Rica, and that was last year. Oh, it was awesome. It was kind of weird though too because I was with this girl I was dating, and the only reason I was there is because her friend graduated, and so I was like the third wheel of the third wheel, or I was the +1 of the +1,
Steady shot
and it was kind of cool, but it was weird. I thought you were gonna go on about Kona blend coffee, which is stupid expensive. I mean, I like Kona blend coffee. I don't particularly like go out of my way to drink it, but In-N-Out has it. And I drink that. Same for chocolate. Ooh. Yeah, so I mean, I don't, to be honest with you, I'm, in terms of like a coffee enthusiast, I would probably not be it, but I'm a coffee consumer. I mean, if it's anything, I'll drink it. Like we used to, like when we were in Indonesia, we were like in the middle of the rainforest, and the rangers we were with were making us instant cups of coffee, and they were cutting water bottles in half, pouring like the little mix, and then hot water, and that was our coffee for like a week and a half. It's just kind of cool also too how other countries and other cultures drink coffee. Like Indonesia's was really sweet. Africa is really like has a lot of milk to it, a lot of milk and sugar. And then America I feel like is a little bit more, I don't know how American coffee would compare, because I drink mine black. I know a lot of people don't. You're a user, not an abuser. Very true. I mean, I'll take a good cup of coffee. It's nice to like, you know, it's one of those beverages that are just really enjoyable just to kind of sit down and like talk to somebody over a cup of coffee. That right there is what's really cool to me. Is you can just like, yo guys, let's go hang out and have a cup of coffee. Yeah. So I'm a wildlife photographer for our field journalist for a nonprofit that gears and trains anti-poaching rangers in Africa and Southeast Asia. So I travel a lot for work. I was actually supposed to be in Africa right now, but with the travel restrictions and everything going on with the world, it's better if I'm just not there, and it's a little easier. Which I'm really, actually, in the grand scheme of things, I'm really glad I didn't go, because if I didn't go, I wouldn't be making Super People content, and I wouldn't have met all you guys. So like in the grand scheme of things, it kind of worked out really well. Okay. Okay, we're good on 762. So you like talk about like how it works out. You should look into shade-grown coffee farms. The birds help protect your coffee plants. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Oops. I remember when I first, because I originally got into coffee because I used to do stand-up comedy when I was like 18. And I would go to Starbucks to write like jokes and stuff, and I didn't want to like just sit there and like take up somebody's space, and so I was like, oh, they're probably gonna kick me out if I don't order a cup of coffee. So I used to order a caramel frappuccino, and the caramel frappuccino was super covered in caramel, super sugary, and I barely liked it. I was like, I had to like choke it down. I was like, oh, this is so strong. I remember thinking back then, like, oh man, how does anybody drink this kind of stuff? And like looking back on it now, the frappuccino is probably so sweet I probably couldn't even try it. Oops. Come on. Nope. I really don't want that much 762 anyway, so it kind of worked out.
Survival bonus.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
Booby trap acquired.
Booby trap. Yeah, the coffee tour in Costa Rica was pretty sick. It was really cool to rock around and kind of like see everything. It's crazy to think how much work goes into just drinking a cup of coffee. Star Smucks is like only 20% coffee. The rest is nothing but milk, cream, and sugar and other stuff. I can feel that. The Americanos taste different. Their coffee just didn't really taste a little different. It's just, I mean, it's easily accessible. Not to say that I don't drink it. I drink it a lot. Yeah, vanilla flavor coffee is the same, very sweet. Interesting. Yeah, I'll drink, generally speaking, I'll drink only black coffee. But if I'm somewhere and like that's all they have, that's what it is. Oh, it's super pretty. Dude, you want to talk about like the nicest people ever? Costa Ricans are so heckin' cool. It's an incredibly like safe country. It's an incredibly like pretty country. Very easy to drive around, very easy to travel around. Everyone speaks English pretty well for the most part. So there's really no like language barrier. Everyth's really cheap. The food's really good. It's a 10 out of 10 experience for sure. I definitely recommend Costa Rica. I would go back in a heartbeat. Fun fact, did you know you can flavor your coffee beans at home? I did not. How would you do that?
Survival bonus.
I love that we're talking about coffee too. What a cool like
Acquired.
what a cool thing to talk about. I'm actually kind of really glad we're the sniper class because I do really need to get good at sniping. We're looking really good in terms of like loot. Oh, it's just a power bar. It does look amazing. Yeah, it's super cool. A lot of really good surfing out there too. Okay. Add the flavoring before you grind the coffee beans. Ooh, to enhance the flavor. I wonder what flavor I would add on my coffee bean. Something yummy. Pecan coffee is pretty good. That does sound really good. Oops. I'm all for that. I love sniper class for how quiet it is. Like the covert perk is super cool. The sea fishing looks like an amazing experience too. You know, I'm not a big fisher, just because I don't like. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to like. I don't want to put a hook through anything. Dude, I'm such a baby when it comes to this kind of stuff. But I hear it's really, really fun. The marine life in Costa Rica is really nice. We saw a bunch of really cool fish the last time I was there. We did a bunch of snorkeling stuff because I love diving. We did a bunch of snorkeling. I saw a bunch of like really, really, really cool fish. The coral reef system is really nice down there. Absolutely. I mean, like, what better, like, what a better experience, right? To share things you've learned with other people who appreciate it, kind of stuff. Like, I'm all for it. I saw somebody. I thought more people would land here. These games are so weird because they're like uber quiet. Like there's obviously somebody here. There you are. If I hit this right now, then I get unlimited. Damn it. I guess it doesn't matter.
Survival bonus.
Amplifier acquired.
What a shame. I thought I was gonna hit that. Let's really focus on sniping this game. Like obviously, like sure, yeah, we can run with the M4, but like we know how to use the M4. I really want to get better at sniping. And it wouldn't surprise me if this guy ran through the back. Or maybe what he's doing is just waiting. It's kind of a drag. It's kind of like, I guess it's the only downside of sniper class is it doesn't really pair well with my playstyle. I'm a very like, go, 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 go class. Wish there was a way to throw money at you. Seems like, oh, yo, you know, I mean, I think I'm pretty cool. But to be honest with you, like 100% Sneaky Squirrel, I would much more, I value your company much more than your, much more than like anything that you guys could donate, anything like that. If you guys, you know, obviously, like I would love for you guys to support me any way you can, but I think a way that would improve the most, or a way that would benefit me the most, would just be you guys just, you know, coming in every so often or whenever you can and just hanging out with me in chat. Because really, ultimately, that's, you know, that's the end game, right? So it's to create a community that's big enough where I can support myself financially through this stuff. And one way to do so is, I think, just to bolster our community. So I would value your not participation. I would value your, what's the word I'm looking of? Your, yeah, participation, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. The thing. Think of going towards a good coffee fund. Yeah. Oh no, Andy slaps us back here again. He's so good. Okay, that didn't kill him. Hit him 90. 110 resisted. That's crazy. Yeah, because ultimately, I would love to grow a community that's so, that's large enough for me to like financially support myself, and the only way to do so is just to you know, keep having cool people like you guys in chat, and you know, just keep hanging out with me and stuff like that. That's ultimately like the big thing. I went to Thailand in the traditional area of the country, and that was an amazing trip. Beautiful country, very friendly people. I wish I never came back home. Yo, that's what's kind of cool about you know, just kind of traveling, seeing the world, is you just get to experience so many cool cultures, so many different cool people. It's very, very fun. Heard the food is going, think I'm going towards a good coffee fund. Heard the food is good and everything is cheap in Thailand. Yeah, the food's good. People
Survival
are cool.
bonus.
There's like a Muay Thai fight every single night someplace. Like it's a hoot.
Camouflage acquired.
That advanced ACR looks cool, but I don't know if I'd want it. I don't know where to go, dude. We're not... I mean, I guess we could go to Triangleville, but... giving up high ground is super rough. There's gotta be people over here at Radio Tower. Food was brilliant. All home produce tasted amazing. Everything I eat. Packaged guns seem to have high recoil. Yeah, I think so too. They're a little harder just all overall. This is so like anticlimactic. We're gonna have all this good sniper footage and things like that, blah 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 blah, and like can't find anybody. The person I find drives away in the car. Hey, Mustache Man, how's everything? Oh, you want to see something really cool? Look what I made today. Huh? How cool is that, right? Da 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 da. I even tried the insects, lol. The mealworms cooked in honey was delicious. They have this thing in Africa where you have to cook, where you eat like this really large like grub-looking thing. I never ate it, but it looked pretty appealing. It looked interesting. I know my boss has had like all different kinds of bugs and stuff. Mustache Man. What the hell are you?
Kill confirmed.
First blood.
What? Why? What were you doing here? Weird. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna pop this pill. Oh, it's Andy Slaps. Shit. He got me. 1 for 1, Andy. 1 for 1. Almost had a heart attack, dude, right? That's it, but in Africa they're massive. Yo, that's crazy. Oh boy. It happens. You got me good, Andy.
He's really good. All right. Sell our blueprints, make some money. Hard games today. They've been fun, but the games today have been really difficult. I think it's just, I think maybe all the sweats are on right now. I feel like every fight we have to earn. It's crazy. You buy a bag for 20p, which has almost 100 worms in it. That's kind of crazy. They have this, it's like a, God, it's a fair. It's a fair. They have a Del Mar fair down where, who am I going to be? Teleporter. Yes, dude. They have a Del Mar fair. And at the fair, they have crickets that are like compressed to like a burger. And you can actually have like a cricket burger there, which I don't think I've ever tried. And I don't think I ever will. But it is definitely on the table.
Will begin shortly.
This needs to this is to go the shield thing totally wrong. You know, it's good. I think it's honestly, I think it's a little rough on both sides. So sometimes I'll be shooting somebody and then they shoot me and then the shield pops up in front of me and I have to like reposition and move. I think it's a good perk for the class. It sucks when you're on the other side of it, but it's really fun. I just got unlucky. My armor was green and he had a heroic Uzi with strike force. So his Uzi is going to shoot more. It does really good damage. Ideally, maybe I should have let him run past me and then engaged him through range. I bet it's chewy. I don't even want to try. I don't even want to pretend to even think about what it's going to taste like. Especially because I'm getting hungry, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm going to go get some food. I don't want to be thinking about cricket burgers. I want to think about, I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch. It's weird, dude, because like I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to eat, but like there's a 70% chance it's going to be pokey. We're going to land New Brookwood. Ooh, Belmont, actually. We haven't landed Belmont in a while. Like, I'm trying to think what I'm craving. I'm kind of really craving like something with chicken, but poke's just really easily available. It's super fresh and nice. And then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna edit some videos. I'm probably gonna do the keybind videos today. I gotta go. Had a pleasure. No worries, amigo. Thank you so much for coming in and thank you for spending your day with me. And I really appreciate you stopping by and asking a bunch of questions and being part of chat. I really appreciate it. Most exotic thing I ate was ostrich jerky. Wasn't very good. Yeah, I reckon that'd probably be gamey. Most exotic thing I've ever had. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Some sort of game, I'm sure. Maybe Impala or Kudu. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, my friend. Oh, God. Just shoot me all over the place. Okay. I was gonna say I'd like a gun. It's not even worth to. Dude, look at all the seekers in this game. Cheese and crackers. Just for the time being, the PPSH is going to do us so much more justice than the common Car 98. I'm actually probably going to push this too. I'm absolutely pushing it. If I had a bar, this would be really nice, but... Did both? Is there 2 bags? No, one's definitely alive. I wonder if he like looted and ran.
Survival bonus.
Quick fix acquired.
He probably ran up the hill. That's the only thing I can think of where he would be. It's, ooh, he's definitely okay. No, I know he's in this way. He's running.
First blood.
Where was he? Do I not have any health? Where'd all the first aid kits I got?
Survival bonus.
Oh God.
Personal supplies has arrived. The only problem is, like, I'm way more exposed than he is. He's gonna have his ult soon, so he's probably gonna push me again. And my armor sucks. Wow, dude. I get yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. That's crazy. Dag nabbit. No, my rig points. Okay, we'll probably do one more, and I'm actually gonna take this time to go get some food, and then I have to start this video. We have a lot of videos to make today. All right, be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Plus the weather looks so good. No, I know. I'm sorry, man. I gotta get this day going. We have so many videos we're gonna make today. I have to make. You know what? Let's play one more game. We have to play one more game, and then we're gonna do a live solo commentary thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch, we're gonna land, we're gonna die, we're gonna eat just a bajillion negative RP points. But what we're also gonna do is we're gonna, or should we save that for tomorrow? Should we do the solo commentary today or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. Now that I'm thinking about it. If we win, well, how about this? We'll play until we lose. So if we win, we get to play another one. If we win, we get to play another one. If we win, we get to play another. No, that's terrible. What a terrible way to play the game.
The game will begin shortly.
Let's, dude, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that tomorrow. Let's do that tomorrow. So this way, I can focus strictly on the, because we're gonna do a settings and keybind video, and then we're gonna do a Shotgun Master like promotion video kind of thing, like why you should be playing Shotgun Master. And then we have 2 videos to make today. On top of like I have to edit some other videos for our podcast that I have to upload. Dang, so many videos to make. It's crazy. It's crazy to think too that like literally honestly just streaming is like the easiest part of the day. There's so many things to do. All right, I'm also really excited for the Vector Seeker. I was amazed at to use Q and E to switch seat for a driver. Oh, that one's actually a really interesting one. I'm never in the car long enough to like need those buttons. And so like my thing was my Q is flashbangs, my E is actually my grenades. I tend to use those more than when I'm driving. But that's actually a really good little thing. Especially too if you main driver. Actually, you know, you could repurpose that. That's actually, I'm gonna steal that. That's really, really good. Because, wow, that's actually really smart. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Absolutely gonna steal that. That's really good, Sneaky. Yeah, no, I'm stealing that. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more excited I'm getting. I'm like, It's kind of funny. We're always in the same lobby with the same people. I feel like I've seen Grounded 1,000 times. Yeah, why this building out of all of them? Sick. Yo! Oh, it's Yeehaw. It was a Seeker last game. Dude, he turned it on. Yeah, we should... Like I said, I take credit. I can't take credit for it. Yeah, but I mean, like... I mean, you brought it to my attention. We can't end on that one. That was a terrible game. We can't end on that one. But I'm stealing those key buttons. Change throwing stance. Zoom in and zoom out. God's guides here on YouTube. Respect. When I make the video, I'll be sure to I'll credit you who credits him. Where's it at? Replay. I like how there's a replay thing. So obviously there's going to be a replay feature. There's a replay feature. UI, audio, changing seats. Okay, here we go. Change driver seats, Q. Change to number seat 2. I kind of want to try driver now to try it. But I hate driver. I get so upset. Driver makes me so angry. Okay. Deal. I'll just say that I saw a video. You know what? I'll just credit God's guides. I'll just be like, you know what? This, you know, thanks to this guy, blah 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 blah. Well, I'll credit him personally. All right, this is for sure my last game because I'm getting uber hungry. We're gonna Brookville. This is kind of a bad. Actually, I'm gonna land Hexagram. That's kind of a bad spot for Shotgun Master. But it's okay. This is more of a seeker game or a seeker map.
The game will begin shortly.
Cool. The game will begin shortly. It's his latest video from 2 days ago. If you want to check it out, I will. I'll pull it up right now. Just to make sure I have it already set up and queued. I wonder how much different his keybinds are than mine. I'm trying really hard not to like type. All right, I gotta type. I'm trying really hard not to have to type on this keyboard.
Physical training required.
He's another super people creator I just found. Nice. I'm all for it, man. The more, honestly, the more people who are making content, the more information out there, the better. We just have to attract more eyeballs, really, honestly. And the way to do that is content creation. And, you know, grabbing big name streamers to come in. Like, TSM Vis is really, he's like hooked on super people, and I respect that. TSM Vis is really good. You know, Obi-Wan Coyote. Andy Slaps is a big one. Like really, honestly, anything. We just need like one big face of super people. Like I don't know if you guys play Escape from Tarkov, but Pesley is like the face of Tarkov. We need some big name players to drag some eyeballs in here, because I would love to see this game get very, very popular. I'd love to see this game blow up, and I'd love to see a competitive scene from super people. I just think it'd be awesome. And the more videos we can make, like getting people excited about coming over, would be cool. First one I found was Choco Taco. Yeah, Choco Taco's a cool dude. He's very like, he's like very precise. You know, he's a very like calm and collective individual, and I respect that, because I am not. If you had to describe me, the last two words you would probably ever use is calm and collective. I'm usually like erratic and just. People used to call me spazzy for the longest time. Like I'd ask people like, "Yo, dude, how would you describe me?" And they would always go, "Kind of spazzy, honestly." And I was like, "That's not good." Like that's not what you want to hear. But it's accurate. I'm kind of spazzy. Ooh. No, we'll keep this. It'd be crazy to drop it. If it wasn't green, I probably would have. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a very good point. I don't know what I want. I guess the GPS. I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to craft. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we can do both. I'm like so like second guessing myself on what I want to craft. A blue backpack for sure. We can find a green armor or helmet anywhere. The only thing that kind of sucks about this this POI is the trees and like the sticks and stuff. They make sounds, and it like freaks me out. I get really scared. Okay. In terms of like perks, ours are looking pretty good. We don't have like the Mac Daddy ones yet, but I'm trying to
Survival
think
bonus.
what gun I would want to give up when I get my shotgun.
Jump training acquired.
I think it would have to be the SKS. Just because, like, I can still use the M4 for, like, moderate range. I can't believe nobody landed here. It's kind of wacky to think. Generally, there's a couple people at least. See right there. There it is again, dude. Something like the trees like make a sound and it freaks me out. They really want me to pick up an SK-12.
SMG upgrade acquired.
That's good.
Ultimate acquired.
Okay, also good. Oh, we got super jump. Sick. Okay. We just need just a couple more blue pills. Because right now our super jump's kind of really sissy. We're not jumping very high. We're not jumping to like a degree that would make people like poop their pants. So we need some more jumping. Some more blue pills if you could. There we go. Putting it out in the universe.
Survival bonus.
Knockback acquired.
All right. Very, very happy so far. Still can't believe nobody landed over here. That's the part I don't really get. Like, that's the part that's not really believable. I'm like, because normally hexagram is usually pretty sweaty. I'm really also just waiting for my personal supply crate. That's so weird. Nobody, man. There's not one soul here. Thought I heard somebody behind me. I mean, it's good. It's not what we want, but it's good. think I'm heading to bed after this match. Overnights of work are wrapped. No worries, man. I absolutely appreciate you coming in and spending your time with me. It's a good one to end on then. This will be a good one to end on. If we can find anybody. Alright, I'm not just gonna run out in the open. That sounds terrible. I'm gonna go to Lakeshore. I thought I'd be running into more people. Still no personal supply. That's the part that kind of trips me out. Yeah, right? Yeah, once I get my SA-12, we're gonna be in a very, very good spot. I've already got my super jump.
Survival bonus.
Upgraded flashbangs acquired.
That's good.
Personal supply.
How many super
has
people
arrived.
streamers block game info
AR
with their
resistance
cameras? Your camera is set so viewers can see. Stay engaged to the action. It's actually how I landed on your stream. Really? That's so interesting, dude, because I went out of my way to make sure that I wasn't blocking information. Because there was a couple of times when I was trying to do guide videos and I was like, oh, as you can see here, and then my big fat forehead was in the way. And I was like, ew. That's very, very interesting. Yeah, a lot of people put their webcam in a really weird spot. Ours, unfortunately, like there's eventually going to be something that you just can't see. The only thing you guys can't see because of my webcam is the damage in which I'm doing to players, which in the grand scheme of things isn't the worst. That's really interesting. Yeah, it's kind of wild if you think about it, and it's like not even like it doesn't really require a whole lot of extra effort. It's just like taking a little bit of extra, like, hey, like does that kind of thing. I know, me too. All right, I am still completely shocked we have not run into anybody. Yeah. Run. Pretty mind-boggling if you ask me. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But there's not even like there's no shooting anywhere, and like I don't even know if I did a desk pop, I don't even know if anybody will hear it. Which is crazy because like the bus went this way. Like I would have thought Lakeshore would have been sweaty. I would have thought Hexgram would have been sweaty. Thought I heard somebody walking. Oop, don't know why I'm picking up 762. Really weird, right? Well, I'm glad. You know what? Honestly, though, too, AMX, I'm really glad you found the stream, and I'm really glad that what we're doing is working. Like in terms of like attracting player base, attracting people who are interested. Like it seems like like it's kind of an unfortunate thing for the other players, but you know what? Their loss, our gain. Be with a gold bar. I might as well, right?
Survival bonus.
Fast reload required.
Like, seriously. Yeah, a little outrageous. I'm not gonna have any kills. Oh, there's the guy. Finally! If I die to this guy, I'm not screaming, but
Enemy down.
First blood.
okay. Too many serious miss out on the little things that oh, absolutely. And that's the thing though, is it just takes like just a little bit of extra thinking, or like just a little bit of extra planning, and you've got yourself a a good product. I think people miss out on the opportunity a little bit more than they should. But again, you know what? You know who's not missing out on the opportunity? This guy right here. He's got 2 thumbs and an overlay that's appropriately sized for the stream. We found a guy, so that's good. Looks like it's pulling on this side of the map, which is also good. I got 2 grenades, 2 flashbangs. Hopefully now is like where the desk pops would like attract more players. Super jumps at 3. More 5.56. Hello. Anyone? Like we've traversed a good portion of this map. Shots way over there. Up. What the hell is going on? Hello? Hello? Coming! Here I come! Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. What the hell was that? All right. Yeah, you didn't have anything else. What the shit?
Survival bonus.
Yeah. Wow, you get so much XP or HP with the there's a guy way over there. Is that a guy? Okay, so now we know that we can't, I mean, it makes sense that we can't super jump while in the air, but I guess now we know not to jump like that. You see anybody? Wiggum.
Kill bonus.
Dun 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 dun. Bum, ba, ba, da, ba, bow, bow. Wiggum. Okay. We can always use more shotgun shells, I guess. We're pretty good on AR. Let's just troll the coast and see if anybody's popping up. Time to get a win for Ernie Burt. That's right. This is for you, Ernie! That's so funny. It took me so long to get it. This guy way on the other side of the river. 6 soldiers remaining. Can he do it for his long-lost buddy, Ernie?
Survival bonus.
That's right, you better effing dive under. I'll be waiting for you, dude. You better die. You gonna die, Bo? I better see some deaths in the kill feed. What? The shit? Is that what you did? You super jump midair? I don't know what I did to jump that high. That is interesting. Should we spectate, or because if we watch the kill cam, we won't be able to spectate this guy. But if we spectate, I mean, he had a legendary gun, but I was grilling this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spectate. I don't think he's cheating. It's just very, very weird that it's very, very weird that he was able to just lock onto me the way he did. Yeah, he had a, I mean, I guess a legendary UMP9, but I was grilling him. I mean, at no point was I like not hitting my shots, which I thought was crazy. Like, he literally was getting shot in the water, ultimated out, which is the right play, but ended up just, I mean, he barely took any damage, which is kind of wild. Ah, you know, you win some, you lose some. We got a really cool clip out of that super jump. So we can finish this off. This is a good one to end on. I feel bad for letting my buddy Ernie down. Because, like, if there was any foul play, right? If there was any foul play, I don't think he would be playing like this. It did a little bit, right? But I think he just got more lucky than I obviously want to give Rock Dog the benefit of the doubt, and I'm not suspecting he's cheating. Because, like, if I'm a cheater and I have 4 kills, like, you got bad cheats. So, like, I seriously doubt it. It's weird to think that this killed us. You know? Which is whatever. You live and you learn. It's possible. You know, there's so many different things. Latency could be a thing. It could just be he hit his shots. It could be just because, you know, he hit I was hitting the body, he was hitting the head. There's so many different variables in which that guy was killed. I really don't think he was cheating. I just think he outplayed me. I was 100% convinced that I would be winning that, but It happens. He was just the superer person. He was the superior super dude.
Rock dog.
I respect anybody who's got like, who doesn't have like that. Dude, I don't know, man. That's weird. At that distance, yeah. Well, I mean, he did like. It's super. I'm gonna blame latency. I think that's the only thing that would really chalk up for, because I don't think he's cheating. I don't think he has any like third-party hacks or anything like that. I don't think, you know, I don't think we played it wrong. I'm sure I could have super jumped, but I didn't super jump because I was like, we're gonna win anyway. It doesn't matter. I think I would have to, if I was a betting man, I would speculate that since that latency was the culprit of foul play. Which is, it is what it is. Kind of a bold move. I guess it's because of his detect, but he doesn't see, there's a guy literally right in front of him to his right. Like behind him. This guy's straight there, straight ahead. Like right to his right, to your right, Rock Dog, to your right, to your right. Okay. See, like, obviously, like, if there was any foul play there, I feel like that he would have turned it on right there. Oh, no. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. I want to watch this. I want to watch the winning kill cam. That was a weird game. Can we be 100%? That was a really weird game. I mean, we got 4 kills. We're back up to diamond. Yo, we at diamond 3? 2? Let's watch the kill cam. I wonder if it'll show our kill cam or the winning kill cam. Okay, okay. Perfect. Okay, so he sees me. I thought I shot him before he ducked down. He has perfect line of sight on me, which I did not know. He's not taking any damage yet. Wow, he actually holds his breath for a long time. He sees me. I see him. Immediately. Start laser. Immediately. Did you see that though? Watch this health. Unless there's something with that. Unless there's something with the with that legendary UMP9, watch his health right down here. It has to be. But watch, check this out. I'm gonna blame latency. I think that. Shut up. You hate to see it. Shush. Okay, watch this. This is the part that's weird. Right? Watch his health as soon. Oh, I wish I could like save it and I can fast forward a little bit. His health gets down to 0 and then it goes back up to 40. So unless there's something with the UMP9 where like when he gets a kill, he'll like get more health, but watch his health bar, right? Oh shit, you can't see. So 50, 90, 70, 60, 49, 37. And then I shoot him 20. It was probably just a no reg. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, it's what it is. All right, guys, I'm going to take the opportunity to end the stream and go get some lunch. I'm going to get some pokey and put it in my tummy. And I am going to edit some videos. We're going to make a video about editing our keybinds and our settings. And we're also going to make a video about Shotgun Master, one of my personal favorite classes to be playing as right now. So hopefully I can make a video that would inspire more people to play Shotgun Master. Kind of a blessing and a curse because I don't want to fight against 4 Shotgun Masters. They're super hard to kill, but I think it's gonna be a really cool start of a series of like why you should be playing certain classes and things like that. So I will take off with this. I won't be online for this today, but I will be online tomorrow morning around the same time, 8:30. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna spectate some solos tomorrow. We're going to spectate a couple of games. We're going to see in which way people are improving. We're going to see in which ways people could get better and then kind of break that gameplay down piece by piece. So I might even, you know what I might even do? I might do that. I might record it today and then replay it back tomorrow live on stream, Don't worry, not me, snipe slash teleporter only. Okay, good. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for spending your time with me. Cassandra, it's always a pleasure. Sneaky Squirrel, thank you for coming in. AMX1970, thank you for coming in. You guys are incredible people. And I really, really am thankful you guys found the channel. So please take it easy. Have a great day. Stay hip. Yeah, hip's the word. I'm just gonna double down on hip. Yeah, stay hip. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, Bevo. Love you lots. Thank you so much for everything you guys do, and I'll catch you later.